Welcome to Biscuit Tin RPG, everybody. We've had a little bit of a break. Uh, Next week, everything should be back to normal, at least until around the later part of July, which may interfere with a few things, actually. But that being said, we're back with City of Illumination. And just to go ahead and give a heads up, we should be on normal course next weekend with the Red Runners on Friday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then, of course, City of Illumination the following day at noon. So, go check out my Ko-Fi and all that jazz. I am so sore. I don't. We'll just do random ads throughout the thing. It'll be fine. Go on, Mike.
Thanks, Sean. It's good to see everyone back again. It's good to come back and continue the story of the Sandstormers. So let's go ahead and dive right back into the City of Illumination, where we find our Sandstormers approaching one of the first places they were visited when they started this whole, uh, this whole. It's a lot of words I could describe this campaign. That's fun. So I'm not going to put it into words. I'm just going to put it into expression into this upcoming session. So
It's illuminating.
it's it's very enlightening.
Holy fuck.
So, session 77. Pushing forward. With haste, the sandstormers followed Ox as they approached the peak of the dune. Sounds of people yelling, and sounds of metal crashing, smoke, cloud, enlarging with every step. To their surprise, however, at their top, the Oasis were merely having a minor, quote unquote, celebration of sorts that featured the overconsumption of alcohol and grilled meats. Approaching the village through a labyrinth of mesas and fissures, the local scouts recognized the return of one of their own. Quickly greeting them, they guided them back to the village where they all received a warm welcome. Seeing old friends and friendly guardians from his youth, Ox enjoyed the moment for a while he could. Sterling, ever watchful, noticed movements from their backs. People were coming fast. However, celebrations were distracting, and a raucous ambush turned the entire gathering towards the watchtower. As deformed and iconoclastic tattooed Saurian Dorch warriors from their rival clans spewed forth from the Mason Maze. Unfortunately, Ox and Tav, with the majority of the party, had left prior for Mortal Cave, as Sterling would not leave the village undefended. Engaging with brutish but turnable adversaries, the true horrors of their unknown enemy finally emerged. Towering bone and dried flesh giants that dragged blood-covered talons the length of war horses. Cackling from the edge of the howling dunes, fissure, they rushed forward into the camp, slaughtering more of Ox's tribesmen. Ox and Tav hurried back, realizing their folly, but arrived at the camp already engulfed by corrupted raiders and undead skeletal monstrosities. Quickly engaging the enemy, Ox and Tav's tardiness led to the death of Momek, a pivotal figure of the community and a martial trainer of Ox. Seething with rage and emboldened by his dark oath, Ox let loose his maddening fury. The others joined in as well, with Tav, though reconciled her own issues with Lloyd, could not take any more needless bloodshed and spurred ahead, unleashing the doom-like power of her instrument of supremacy. Sterling, cold as the silent frozen caps of the teeth of Olaki, unleashed unfathomable power and control of ice and coldness. The Sandstormers were no longer playing around. With the rest fleeing at the sight of so much death, the Sandstormers returned to take a short rest. Conversing with one another on who this unknown threat was, they looked back at who knew about Mortal Cave and leaned with the return of Armand the Vile Snatcher, their first agent that they had encountered of the Hibis corpse. However, his abilities and allies pointed to a new demonic master. But if it was Armand, then his plan would be simple: to get revenge on the party. Heading out after the rest, the party took offerings from the tribe and left the strong and unbroken tribesmen of Ox, who awaited the return of their spiritual leader and another matriarch of their clan. Finding the entrance littered with bodies of Dadney's apprentices, the outlook of Dadney's survival shrunk significantly. But Maybe the survival of a surviving apprentice could shed some light on the situation within. And that's where we find ourselves this week, y'all.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of trauma. A lot of trauma.
Oh yeah, I believe that the apprentice looked at me and said, "I expected someone bigger."
Yeah, yeah. That would. Those were her first words, and I guess both of your first impressions of each other.
It's just like, what?
So, stories are true. So you find yourselves at the entrance, probably like a few meters or a few feet inside the doorway. It's been heavily modified. There's a lot of structures and new walls and decorations for people to accommodate and live here and research here. You know that Dagny had taken in some apprentices and that they were conducting things out here. Momac and the others, they never really bothered Dagny since she was a matriarchal leader of the clan and she was a shaman. So they assumed that she was doing shaman things. Whatever the case, Tav, who then told the party from Loy, knew that there was a portal, a gate, actually, specifically, within Mortal Cave. And it was hidden. And if Dagny has been here for so long investigating, she should have found it by now. Um, but with Armon, who you may believe to be the one behind all this, is indeed in charge, and it's probably already there. Hopefully, you've gotten there in time before he finds her, and hopefully, Dagny is still around, along with the majority of her apprentices, because there should be no more needless lives leaving this world. Standing before you is a let's see, I think I said like 5'4", 5'5",
Yeah.
T1 woman. She has let's see. Ox would probably be the only one who knows about the T1 dynasty, which is further south of Roseus, the continent. So go ahead and roll a real quick history check.
All right.
I'll
Perfect.
re-describe everyone while you roll to what she looks like. Slender, I will say, very bodacious build of a woman. Her dark, like midnight black, straight long hair is tied up in a ponytail, using assortments of vines and looks like to be wooden sticks. She's wearing character sheet thing. Sorry, what'd you get, Ox?
That was a lesson I wasn't paying attention to. That was a 3.
Yeah, that last lesson probably not. Um, I will say that you know that the T1 people have this unique gift or ability to speak and form relationships like bonds with spirits from
Mhm.
specifically from the plane of dreams. This is sort of my sort of quasi take on Kalistars from Eberron,
Okay.
because I always like I love Eberron. Um, so you know that this person has the ability to speak, converse, even summon people, but they cannot dream. Unfortunately, as now that since their mind is shared with the spirits from the plane, they sort of lose that ability to dream.
Bummer.
That's a huge bummer. But yeah, she wields these sinister, beautifully crafted silver daggers. They look like basically short swords from the length and wicked architecture and craftsmanship of these sharp blades. But they are in fact just simple. Well, not simple. They are very master crafted daggers, and she has some very interesting glowing tattoos. And you being anyone, everyone here who can cast magic now can sense that they are magical. Her wounds are actually pretty grievous. She has a large gash across her belly. Her face is heavily scarred. It looks like scratches, like a hand was just continuously scratching on her face, trying to like grab her head or something. Um, Everyone can smell undeath resonating from within Mortal Cave. It's sickening, really.
Mhm.
So, what do y'all want to do?
While I'm chit chatting with her, I'm gonna go ahead and cast bolstering magic on myself. And then we're going to go
Okay.
ahead and do a die 6 divided by 2. That is 3. Uh, all right. I am going to regain, yay, 3 first level spell slots.
Okay.
Um,
And yeah, so like, so please tell me that Dagny is still alive.
As she's leaning against the entrance to the cave or on a nearby wall, um, she turns to you and says, well, first she looks at the rest of the party. She looks at Sterling. Um, she sort of gives you a smirk, Sterling, as if she sort of knows your predicament in a way. Um, Tav, she looks at you and a sweat sort of bead sort of drops. Um, and you both can sort of tell that you sort of understand, or you can sort of tell that she understands that you have some sort of relationship with a planar being. You don't know this, but she can sort of sense that through your spirit connection. You don't see a spirit anywhere, Ox, since you're the one that sort of knows these kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
They can come in whenever, if they do. It depends on the spirit, I guess. She looks to Bram and Barkita and Givy, and she sort of looks back and says, I heard that there was a large rat with you all.
Did you have to bring him up? He died not long ago, and I'm still hurt about it.
As far as I know, Jumbo, Ivex, Valik, maybe Tapham should be the ones still alive. They're probably with Dagny. And if I'm correct, Dagny probably already fled through the portal, so.
To the plane of fire.
Oh, well, yes, it does link directly, but Tapham, who's a fire ganassi, found a hidden glyph, and we actually discovered that's actually a ring gate. Ah, and she sort of like drops down. Oh,
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and use.
information. I don't care if you die.
No. I'm gonna use lay on hands
Okay.
and give her 10 back.
As you put your hand on her belly where her massive wound is, as you're looking at the wound, you sort of look at her face and her eyes, these dark brown abyssal pits. You can sense that it has seen maybe not as much, but a good amount of trauma as you have. And you feel this eerie sort of spatial awareness, like there is something pushing against you because you now have this aura, right? This cloak sort of
Mhm.
emanates from you here and there, and you can feel your cloak sort of emerging higher up above your shoulders, sort of push back at this resonance that is emanating from her.
Mhm.
So you just have a moment.
I just pushed through the moment because Ox isn't one for moments. He's trying really hard, but he just doesn't
Her
understand these
eyebrow, her
moments.
yeah, she looks back, she realizes too, and then she also realizes that you are also just pushing through, and she just like quickly cocks her eyebrow a little bit. Thank you. Pushes you away and stands up herself.
You're
Um,
welcome.
so with that, she turns to you and says, uh, if this is all you have, and if the stories of Dagny are true about you and your companions, Ox, then maybe we can get through all the undead, all the monster bone claws, and maybe the cadaver giants. I don't really know.
More of those. Perfect. Um,
All I know is
so
that this lich,
Lich.
he's is yes.
Oh
this,
yeah, of course, yeah.
this is a lich. Whoever this creature is, it knows you.
Yeah. We killed him, but he didn't stick, it seems.
While we were researching here, we found many things. One, a temple in Vinash that's linked to this portal. But anyways, this lich is looking for you. It's all wait, it's looking for all of you. Tav, Sterling, it's looking for all of you. Tav, you're the one that killed it, yes, because it kept uttering your name with
Yeah.
malice.
I ripped out his tongue and then stabbed him a little bit more, I think.
And Gibby's just like, wow.
Yeah, I know.
And
Totally.
Ox
You've
suddenly
been
had
bloodthirsty from the beginning.
Ox has unlocked a
Did not.
memory. Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
are a
Fleshhammer.
psychopath.
He
You
was
haven't done much
annoying.
better, Ox. You cut a lot of people in half.
Yeah, but it was in the moment to get to the next person that was trying to kill us.
I
I
think
didn't
killing
rip
anybody's
someone's
in the moment.
tongue out. Nobody
Yeah.
rips somebody's tongue out in the moment without really thinking about it.
No, I think it
Yeah.
actually can't be just in the moment.
I don't know.
I feel like it
Not
just
as
can't
in the
be.
moment as cutting someone in half is.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah. You're taking someone's
So-
life. It's always in the moment. You know, you really don't want to do it really, unless even with malice, just like it just happens.
I just happened to cut his tongue out.
Yeah, I just happened to cut this thing out.
And then chuck it at him again. But that's not a here nor
She
there.
looks to you, Ox. She says, Ox, the nightmares she's been having have been getting far more insane, far more outrageous, far more darker.
Yeah.
She firmly believes that there's a darkness coming to grapple you and take you away.
as I just focus on the cloak around me, going, nah, it couldn't be it. There was a curse that was on me. Maybe that had something to do with it.
Whatever the case, she is delirious enough to find a terrible artifact, an artifact that she believes will help you, help everybody. And she closes in on you and she says, but she's going to risk her life for it, Ox.
That is the unfortunate side effect of how she leaned in and said that. I immediately straighten up and I just start running into the cave.
For sure. She just says, all right. So I'm gonna give you the stats on her. She's gonna join your party or your group.
Ooh, I get to roll stats and stuff. Not really. I get to roll.
You do.
Dice.
I was saying, roll more dice now.
Yeah, my favorite part.
Yeah,
rolling
rolling
dice.
more dice. Yes.
I just hope she
It's
doesn't have
so
spells because those
great.
always fuck with me.
She does.
You bastard.
Yay.
You got
No,
smacked with
I'm just
too.
kidding. She's a bandit assassin.
Yay, another assassin.
Another assassin.
We need more of those.
We need more assassins.
You can't spell assassin without two asses.
Yeah. What he said. Yeah, but there's a lot with her anyway, so have fun.
Holy shit! Why?
Have fun. Have
Why
fun.
is there so much
So much
stuff?
information. Yeah.
God, now I'm gonna have to. Mike, just
Better get
for the
reading.
love of God, yeah. Do. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
How
So
much HP does she have right now?
Oh, that is yeah.
she only has 90.
Okay. So she has 90 HP. So apparently she was dying, and me healing her 10 fixed everything.
Yeah, it's a magical.
Okay.
Magic,
Do you want
yeah.
her less health? I mean,
No.
No.
I mean, it's par for the course. I've killed everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's perfect. Then we don't need to heal her anymore. So yeah,
Wow.
we don't need to spend resources.
Oh,
to heal
okay,
her
that's
right
what I was
Oh,
like,
now.
that
oh,
sounds even
Yeah.
better.
No,
You
my
just use
thing was
all
I
of
thought
healing
you were
while
like,
healing
well,
her.
that's fine. We just won't heal her during the battle. I'm like, what the shit?
Either
Wow.
way, this is just
I don't think
terrible.
that cruel.
Mm,
Givey just leans in. Don't worry about it. They're like this with newbies. Just tough it out.
That wasn't that hard on you, right? Right?
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah, she gets closer with the rapier.
Right?
Yeah, of course.
I
Whatever-
can just
whatever
imagine
you say.
Bram looking at all this going, children.
Psychopaths. No, he'd just be like psychopaths.
Okay, let's go in there and save who we can.
Yeah.
And kill this lich.
So continuing through the very reminiscent area, you come to the first area after the first tunnel. where you find some rooms and you find the exact prison where you found Godolina. Still hasn't changed much. It's been now actually it's sort of changed. It's sort of where they store supplies and cleaning your things. But you still see the small cot that's been folded into the corner where she stay like in the corner away from you when you all entered her jail cell.
Hmm.
As you continue on, like I said, you see more of the entire interior that has been carved out, renovated to accommodate living spaces. But there's also tables of research. You see magical books, tomes, and scrolls. You see chests lined with oddities and trinkets. You see markings on paperwork. They say, "Cursed? Is this cursed? Maybe cursed." um, but yeah, it's completely changed. The last time you had left this area, it was just littered with corpses of goblins and goblins.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, everyone was a participant. So.
You kill a lot of goblins.
I refuse to acknowledge anything in this cave.
Especially when you get to the main complex, you all start to wonder, where could this portal have been? Where could this gate have been hidden? Lloyd had said that it was hidden behind the final wall of the area. So that would probably have been the wall that was facing you all where Armand stood above you in that main sort of hall. Getting to that area, you find that there are these throughout this main complex now, there are a lot of these weirdly marked glyph stones, just like the one outside that you all encountered for, which was not there when you had arrived. Now you see more in different sizes littered throughout the complex. They glow and resonate. They hum with this sort of buzzing resonance. It doesn't hurt. You can feel it's like a low bass. You can feel the vibrations. But they do infuse magic throughout the entire area. Goldaria tells you, or sorry, she introduces herself as Goldaria.
Oh, yeah. I should ask for the name.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I completely forgot. I thought I said it last session, but I don't think I did. So
No.
her name is.
We are the assholes. We didn't
It's
ask. So.
fine. It's okay. Everything's messed up right now, so names right now probably isn't really important. Her name is Goldaria.
There.
Goldaria continues to tell at least the rest of the party while Ox is going full speed through all this. And Ox, you get to the final wall. You're there first, so you don't know where it is. So do you want to make investigations, perceptions?
Yes, I shall be. I'm just saving her stuff real quick so that I can
You're
pull
fine.
it up. Save image.
Mm-hmm.
Desktop. Pupils. 2. Okay.
Oh, you already put her down as a pupil.
Yep. Well, it's just where I put them. People that I can control, at least temporarily or whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
That was probably not the best way to put that either. Fuck.
Oh well.
No, it wasn't.
Oh well. Things are said, can't be unsaid.
The story of my life.
Gift of gab. Gift of gab. See, that's where gift of gab comes into play.
I just unlocked that in Fallout 4.
Dude. When you're just playing freely and you're just like, oh shit. Okay, yeah, cool. We do that.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do an investigation check.
Okay.
With my axe. Just gonna start smashing walls.
Just start scraping.
All right. Investigation. Yeah, great. Yeah, 15.
15. Okay, we'll get to you in a minute since you're there searching around. The rest of you, if you want to talk to Goldaria to get more information from her, you guys can while you're making your way.
Yeah. Do you know anything about this relic that she was searching for?
How could I not? She kept repeating it over and over again in her sleep. The hand of darkness, she said.
Oh, of course. Fucking hand of darkness. Why does it have to be the hand of darkness?
God, what is with people? I swear. Leave the damn thing alone.
It could have been any other item.
No wonder
it
Ox is
has
so
to
obsessed with it.
He says
Yeah.
in her visions at first, she didn't know about it. She said that the vision she saw was of a gauntlet, black as night with red glowing fingertips, with a had the power to send a giant flying, and its grip could tear a hole into the material plane and open a door specifically to Acheron. I don't know why Dagny wants to go to Acheron, but she has to go to the endless battlefield plane. I believe, and I think everyone believes, that she's going to ask one of the Orcish deities for help. She has always been powerful as a shaman, but I didn't know until recently just how powerful she actually is. Her past is muddied, and I've learned a little bit here and there asking around when I was in. And she sort of stops for a moment. She says, "Well, I was in Macerna spying on you all."
Oh wow.
It's not the first time.
Dagny,
Let's be honest. We never pay attention to see if there's spies.
I guess, yeah.
We've been followed.
Nah,
Who
dude.
fucking cares?
Who fucking cares? That's why it's that's why it's
everyone's up in our
adventure.
business anyways.
Everyone's
It
a
doesn't
paladin. No one
matter.
gives a shit. Everyone's a fighter and paladin in this party. Oh, enemies? Yeah, enemies. Yeah, enemies. Well, all these enemies.
How do they keep knowing where we are?
She continues to tell you that because Lloyd beckons to you, Taft says, "Well, why is there a gate that leads to the fire plane?"
Yeah, that's a good question. Why is there a gateway to the fire plane here, of all places?
Goldarius says that from what Dagny has said, the ancient archdruids from the jungles of Anash placed many elemental gates and para-elemental gates to continue to connect with the spirits from the elements, since they are they're very intimate with the material plane. Everything comes from the elements. However, it's a guise, as Tafum's discovery proved that these gates were actually ring gates. And for you, Tav, you both Tav and Sterling can make Arcana or history checks. And for Sterling, you begin to slowly, after she starts talking about more and more about these archaic, ancient customs and ways, you begin to become slowly flooded with broken memories that are not your own, memories that are probably from the shard that are giving it to you slowly, that are feeding you maybe hints to what she is talking about.
I did roll that one on my history check.
Well, they don't make sense to you.
I'm seeing something.
It's tripping balls on this little guy.
Fucking weird. Usually it only shows me visions when I'm like resting.
I
but needs to
also
be
rolled in
triggered.
that one.
Oh, so
it's
yeah,
a ring, and it's a gate.
Yeah, it's a gate. She looks at both your perplexed looks and she sighs and says, "Ring gates are places where, basically they're a matrix, a nexus of gates. Ring gates all connect to a place where more gates are, like a hub of sorts. From these types of transportation methods, many ancient civilizations and factions use these kinds of methods to transport goods, populaces throughout the material plane and throughout the inner and outer planes. The Archdruids did that too, and we discovered that this led to one of their temples, these shrines, dedicated to the Woodfall Temple in the jungles of Vinash. Yes, it takes you straight to the jungles of Vinash, the other side of the continent.
Oh shit!
It can take you to the flame of fire, but that's not where its original destination lies. Its real destination lies this core shrine, I should say.
Shows how much fucking what's his face knows.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I have two questions. First one is, jungle is where the hand of darkness is, I think at least. So, yeah.
That's what we believe too.
The second one is, can Ox even use one of these because of his mark?
That's a good point. We're not sure.
We'll see. We push him in and see what happens.
Mm.
It's a trial by fire type thing. Makes it, he makes it.
I fucking hate you both.
Jeez, there's so much shade.
I mean, maybe we can get rid of him for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe we can get some peace and quiet for a chance.
Just Ox sitting lonely on the other side, going, "Oh, nobody knows the troubles I've seen."
One is the loneliest number.
Uh, just
Yes.
one more question. Where did you get all these items that you don't know if they're cursed or not? Through the portal or were they here?
No. Well, we do have an excavation site on the other side of the temple where we were currently resided before. And she just sort of like just has this like memory unlocked. She's like, we were driven out first by the sudden appearance of this lich and these undead agents. And of course, the resident UNT from the jungles have finally come back to retake what they think is theirs, which we have found many artifacts and valuables in the jungles over there, and we stored them within the shrine. So there's a lot of chaos going on. So we should probably hurry.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
I will say that I think I was in Macerna a week before the attack of this Hibis corpse, but that led to all of you becoming superstars now within the region. She told me, Dagny, to buy a spell scroll in exchange for some old relics from her past to, I think, a proprietor within the city that deals in magical
Of course it
items.
was.
Oh, he was very humble, was he?
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
humble, actually, quite ludicrous. This mole she had.
Hmm.
I believe she intended using these out in the outer plains of Acheron. And I think if her whispering of nightmares continues to be true, then I think she's looking for Shargas. He's the orc deity of darkness and stealth. Probably one of the few beings who can track and find such a relic. But it would be at a great cost of something.
God, I hate this. Like, we have decided we're not gonna go after the hand, and now we kind of have to, I think. So, yeah, let's just get this over with.
Although, if we do somehow manage to get the Hand of Darkness, when we go back to Molshiad, be like, yeah, we know exactly where it is. Where
Yeah,
is
we're
it?
not gonna give it to him.
It's on
Why
my
would we?
hand.
We tell him it
I'm
was over
sorry,
there.
what?
We tell him it's in the jungle over there in that temple, and then we don't tell him we have it, and then it goes and fucks off.
Wow.
As you're making your way closer to where Ox is, who finally says, "Ah, I think I found something." Goldaria does sort of say under her breath, like she's just like, "I hope that Molshia doesn't come too."
Looked at me and he heard every single word I said. And now from the corner, more shit appears.
So, Ox, as you are perusing around the area, reminiscent of the battle where you faced Armand, who summoned that traumatic flesh hammer that floated above you all, smashing you all to bits and pieces. Finally getting his throat and heart and basically his entire upper body just ripped apart by Tav. Though all of you had combined to gravely destroy this person. And save Godolina and bring her out of there. Within some of the stonework, you find a hidden switch, a button of sorts. You push it, and it reveals a lever. And as you pull down the lever, that lever reveals a crank.
And then I crank it, and it reveals a button.
And then the cycle continues. No, so a crank. Yeah, there is a crank, which you start, and Bram will accompany you, help you out as well. As you're doing that for about 30 seconds, it is quite tough, even for both of your strengths. It must be a heavy door, and you don't see a door opening anywhere near you, but you do hear the rumbling of rocks above you.
I look up.
After about another probably 40 seconds, all the rocks that you're hearing above you starting to stop as sort of if they've built up above you all in probably like a 20-foot, 30-foot sort of square zone around you. And suddenly the wall in front of you, Ox, opens up.
I was gonna say, I feel like we should move.
Ahead, this huge waft of death, decay, disgusting, profound perfumes of death, but also the burning of fire, smoke, coal. You hear an incantation, all of you in the distance. It's necromantic. Very, very necromantic. So,
Somebody's got to love it.
no.
Ah, there it is. That moment of God damn it.
Making your way running down this dark, ancient stone tunnel, there are some faintly lit braziers. It seems the way they are lit, it looks like someone just flamethrowered them from where they're at, and that's the whole thing just is a lit and fire. In the far distance, you see a set of stairs leading up to what looks like to be like an 8 foot high ledge, like a platform. You see a large cavern, and the smell of death and decay just continues, gradually becomes stronger and more intolerable by the closer, as close as you, as soon as you get close to the chamber. The steps rise up, and there is a mound of something moving on top of this platform. And as you get closer to the entrance to this large chamber, you see that it is literally a blob of connected, severed limbs of goblinoids, mostly goblinoids, and also humanoids, travelers on the roads, most likely. Large, oozing sort of blobs of flesh and limbs rolling around up top, leaving a disgusting trail. You see some skeletal and zombified sand goblins sitting on the ledge, having a merry old time, just sort of waiting around. A lot of them still dressed in the same garb and still bear the wounds that you all inflicted upon them in their previous lives when they were here in this cave.
I'm getting real tired of being reminded of our past travesties.
The goblins. They're not trying to kill us and other people.
I did legitimately try to talk them out of trying to kill us. I did not go very well.
So, as you all enter the edge, what is marching order?
I'm first.
Because the tunnel's like 10 feet wide, so that's all I'm asking. So you're first. Bram with you with you.
I would assume so. Bram's a
Okay.
big, stocky son of a gun.
Who wants to be the two behind them?
I'll go behind Bram.
Bram, and who's behind Ox?
Let's have Lady Bakita there. Then
Yeah.
me and the new girl that I already
Fine.
forgot the name.
Before we enter combat or something,
Oh.
does anyone want to go a little bit faster for this fight? For this pair?
Do we want to go faster? What?
I have long strider. I can make someone go a little bit faster, but only one other person. I'm gonna do myself.
I just look at you and I smile.
You want it?
Let's do this.
All right. Hope you know how to ice skate. And I just cast long strider on
Sorry,
myself.
what?
And it's just like ice forms on your shoes, and it's just like really slippery to walk around.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Launch Rider, both of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So speed increases by 10 feet.
Sweet, I'm at 50. That's dope.
One more spell slot left. All right.
Oh god, I forgot about Bram Barkita.
Oopsies.
So it's Ox, Bram, me, Barkita, Tav, and then I forgot her name. New girl.
Goldera?
Goldera.
Yeah.
Goldera. Goldera.
Goldera.
Gold Diggera.
Wow. All right.
Wow. Immediately insulting.
Immediately assumed her lifestyle.
Not a good
She
look.
looks like she's got
Not a good look
money,
on
so I
you.
don't think she's really digging anybody else's gold.
Well, I'll tell you right now, she's a former bandit. So she probably looks like it, but she probably stole it.
All right, so she is a gold digger. She digs in other people's gold pockets.
Oh my gosh. So entering into the cavern, into the large cavern, you see that the 8-foot wall in front of you, this platform, is sort of in your way. So I gotta actually fix the map real quick before I send you all there. Now I
Oh,
just realized my mistakes.
Oh no.
My mistakes.
wow, this is the first set of mistakes you've made. Meanwhile, we've been making them all the way through this campaign.
I mean, I think me allowing those mistakes to happen are mistakes on my part. You know what I mean?
So your first mistake was running the game.
I think everyone DM. I think every DM will hit that immediately in the first few sessions. Like, yep, I'm the mistake.
And then it's all from that point forward. It's like, all right, well, they still want to play, so this is all their mistake now. Let's go ahead and shift some blame to where it belongs.
Yeah.
These three psychopaths.
My little psychopaths. My little psychopaths. My little psychopaths. My little psychopaths. My little psychopaths. Okay.
Don't mind me just
That's
jamming
enough
out
of
to
that.
this new hit song.
My little psychopaths. My little psychopaths. Okay. So you have all entered the entrance. There are a lot of zombies, a
God.
lot of goblin zombies. You see this large horde of severed limbs that have conglomerated to become one creature. You see what looks like to be the entire flayed flesh of a humanoid creature moving slowly, rolling on the ground. It has no bone structure. It's just flesh of a victim. On the far side, honking or not honking, looming over because it is quite large as a creature, is this mechanical, rusted, blood-stained metal construct. Its eyes with red glows with red, piercing hues. It has swords and spears attached to its back carapace, where it is strewn with corpses, skeletal remains, many of them moving with their weapons and severed limbs in an attempt to break free and move.
So if I had to guess, that thing isn't necessarily on our side, but it's certainly not on theirs.
So you see, sure, you see that there's a lot of light coming from here. You can all feel this immense heat. So now this place is reeking of death and decay, and it is super hot. So it's just not a fun place right now. And you can all see a large fiery ring just beyond this platform over here, which is most likely where this portal or this gate. I keep saying portal. These are all different. Gate resides.
So should okay, so Tab, can you verify with Lloyd if that's the gate?
A second.
Goldair's like that's the gate over there. Beyond there is the gate. It's like I said, it was meant to look like, and it still can go to the plane of fire. But there is a hidden glyph that takes us to the shrine temple in Vinash.
Do you know what the glyph
Okay.
is?
It's on the gate.
I understand that, but can we
We
just bum rush over to this gate and skip the absolute disgusting bullshit that is around us?
Unfortunately, we need to break through the fire barrier that was activated by the gates.
Yeah, I can do that probably.
She looks at you. It's not. It's not. Fortunately, it's not going to be that easy, even for a tiefling. Tatham is a fire gnost, and even he can't penetrate through the fire without
No,
using
okay.
enough magic.
Okay, fine. Lloyd's
Well, just like, what if I go?
Yeah, Lloyd can go.
Then
Yeah,
send Lloyd. Then send Lloyd.
we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Hope he doesn't die.
You guys, yeah, I'm giving you guys time to like think it out real quick. Like, what do you guys want to do? Like, I'm not gonna rush you guys. So since you guys are,
I legitimately don't want to fight more undead. I mean, I definitely think that they need to be handled, but they're not as important as making it through that gate.
But how long do we think breaking through it will take?
Well, we send Lloyd to potentially go get that taken care of, and at the first moment, that's when we just all dart for it. Just keep them
So
busy.
keep close to the gate, try to kill whatever you can. When it's done, we go.
Yes.
Okay, sounds like a better plan than we ever had.
It might possibly be the best plan we've ever
Not
had, and that is
okay.
not saying much.
It's not much of a plan to
It's
begin with.
okay. You got a better one there, Ice Block.
Okay, fucking
Ooh.
Smurf over here just trying to talk me down.
Smurf over here.
Listen, we can at least plan a little bit on what the encounter is gonna be instead of just being like, "Oh, wait for the gate and we can run through." All right, that's all I'm saying.
You
So
got
if you
any
want,
suggestions, or you just got complaints?
okay, well, me and Goldera could go first since we're both going to be able to do more damage in the first seconds if we get the surprise, and you could go maybe handle the giant thing that's grabbing corpses a little bit instead of letting that, you know,
Uh,
encroach on our space.
Goldera, is that thing something that was here already, or is that
Hmm.
thing something that
What
came after?
whatever that lich came with, his this following he has a flock of necromancers. It came with that because that's what they use to restock on guards and servants.
Oh, it's
So,
that. Okay.
so that thing needs to be destroyed. Got it.
So
If our objective is to get to the gate, we can, but we just need to either dispel it or regardless. I think we just have to dispel it. I don't remember what else I think Dagny told me. So if anyone here is a powerful spellcaster, I think that's probably your first thing that we need to do.
Okay.
I just look at
There-
Tav.
is there
Maybe.
any other survivors left or any other people we should be worried about leaving behind?
Well, everyone else is probably left with Dagny, so everyone here besides me is all that remains.
It's reassuring.
Like they came in force and they came from the other side as well. There's UNT on the other side of that gate when we get back to the shrine. So there's a lot that's going on.
Okay. This day is going great.
Especially if we have to go to Acheron.
But
Yeah. We don't know. Ox, can you even go through the gate? Is it just to other dimensions, or what is it that you can go through?
I know that banishment doesn't work on me, but
Yeah, but
I-
can you travel at all through gates?
I don't. I mean, are we going to be on the same plane as we are now?
Who are you asking?
Everyone.
If we
uh,
go into another plane and then jump into the shrine,
I know
or if we
that
go direct to the shrine.
I know that I can't be forcibly taken off this plane, but I don't know if I can go through a gate and be taken off of this plane. I've never tried because the only
We'll
place
know. We'll notice when we get there.
Yeah, just
if you
I'll
can
go
go
through
through
first. How about that?
Yeah, and if it doesn't, we have to kill everything here.
Yep.
And then see what happens.
Because if you all go through and then I go through and it doesn't work, well, I'm going to be hanging out here with a bunch of things that want to take my face and turn it into one of their undead faces. And I'm not about that.
Yeah.
okay. So
So
big plan is dispel the gate, have Ox try to go through first, see if it even works, and then we all follow through.
something like that. And of course, improvise if something happens.
Make the plan, enact the plan, wait for the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan.
What is this big, like, massive hands in front of us?
It's a literally a amorphous
That's
blob
that's
of
the
just
bunch of people.
severed limbs and body parts that move as one.
Okay, and this one's collecting bodies over here.
And then
Okay.
there's
Pretty fucked.
zombie goblins and boneless
Zoblins.
creatures. Yeah, zoblins. I call them zombos.
Somehow.
I call them.
Zombies.
That's what I name them. I call them zombos for short.
Okay.
We can do this. All right. So, is there any like dark areas in here that could?
There is a lot of fire and heat, so there's a lot of shadows everywhere. So if you, is there any place you look specifically looking at?
I'd love to get into some kind of like completely dark area just so I can get my Gloomstalker thing?
Let's see. There is a lot of light, so let me go ahead and expand the map a little bit more.
We are next to a fire portal, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. So- from where you are, you're standing. No, you don't see a possible spot. I mean, besides like like behind like these staircases and stuff where there's shadows.
Stand behind Bram.
You could. I mean, you could. Honestly, he is a lot bigger
Stand in
than
the
you. You
shadow.
could stand in his shadow. I don't see why
Stand
that's
in
sort
the
of
Oh
counter.
my
shadow and
god.
become invisible to people who need dark vision.
I mean, technically, it doesn't count because
Really?
he's a
My
medium
god.
creature. Like, technically, I would like no,
Right.
like probably someone else wouldn't. But I'm like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. You because since it's really hard right now to not have it. I will say that, like I said, the height for this ledge is 8 feet high, and then from the floor to the ceiling is 50 feet.
Um, just before we start anything, maybe we should do anything we need to prepare before we enter this fight. Like, you want to enter your flight tab?
That's
Yeah.
pretty easy. I'm gonna cast haste on myself with my blade.
That as well. That's a good idea.
Okay,
I-
so the plan is everyone's just gonna rush towards the gate. Is that the plan?
We're gonna bring out Lloyd, see if he can do anything.
Okay, so you're gonna throw Lloyd out right from the get go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
when
Okay.
Sterling does his
Yeah,
attacks, I'm
We
gonna
do our assassinate stuff, and then
Lloyd comes out and starts to see if he
yeah.
can do anything with the gate.
Some of this is
And
gonna be brute force.
yeah, he's probably gonna brute force it. We're gonna kill as many things as we can while we wait. And then when he's done, we rush in, Ox first. If he can't go through, we kill everything here. If he can, we all follow. Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And while this,
Okay.
while we're waiting to figure that out, apparently I'm supposed to run towards this thing and try to disable that. Was that what we agreed on, or should we? Are we just
Well,
rushing forward?
I think right now the plan is to rush for it using
Yeah.
Lloyd. And if you guys have to deal with all the enemies around, then you have to deal with the enemies. But right now I think everyone's plan that I've sort of comprehended is get to the portal as fast as possible. So that means you specifically, since you're sort of the what's the term? The unknown variable.
Yes.
Because no one here knows if you can go through gates or not. I know you as a player know if you can go through gates or not,
Mhm.
but the rest of the players don't.
And I don't know either, in character.
You don't. That's hilarious. Okay, that's funny. Cool. That's fine.
Which is
Well, I guess
why.
we'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right.
All right. So Goldaria should probably be up front then. Yeah.
Yeah, up here with me.
Okay. So this is probably the new. Is this the new order?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do your assassinations, then we'll send Lloyd. Okay. So so surprise round. So first I need everyone to make stealth checks. Everybody.
Yay.
Oh, cool.
Everybody.
Advantage?
Ooh.
No.
I'll take the
Everybody
good.
stealth now.
Nah, 20 for Bram. Damn.
28.
28, nice.
14. Okay.
Stealth.
I got a 24. Gibby got 14.
12, 14, 10. Ugh, Marquita got a 10.
Ooh.
Well, you guys are rolling really good, so this should be fine.
I got an 18, and
Oh.
Goldera got a fucking oh no, she got a 14 with a 1.
Yeah, she's really good stealth. So even with that failure, she still managed to catch herself at the last minute. Yeah, everyone with that average, everyone passes. So you all get to the very edge. So that allows Goldaria and Sterling to get their assassination moves before. That's before. Is it during surprise? Like, what is this? I keep forgetting it's assassinate. Is it first turn? Is it your
First turn, yeah. During your first
So
turn.
you guys have
So-
surprise.
Basically, we get a turn without them acting, I think.
Oh,
so,
okay.
right.
So I'll tell you right now, you guys technically have surprise before assassinate.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So, yeah, because our attacks on surprise rounds would be the assassinate. as
Actually, it
well.
would be this one anyways. It wouldn't matter. Okay, so let's just do it
Yeah.
now. So, all right. So Goldaria and Sterling, go ahead and take your surprise and roll for initiative. Or you're assassinating, then we'll roll for initiative.
Do we want to pile in on this just big mass of people in front of us? Just get out of the way. It's the closest thing here.
Probably yes, because that's in
Alright.
front of the gate too. So
Okay, so roll my attack. I'm going to reload next round, so keep that in mind. 28 to hit.
Oh, 20 definitely hits this thing.
Okay. So do I need to tell you which type of damage each dice is?
No, it's gonna take it.
Alright.
It's
I'm
gonna
also
be
going to use one of my exploits, the clinging icy shadow strike. A little
Okay.
extra damage.
Okay.
So it's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's so 8 sneak attack, 2 from ice. I'll also bonus action Hunter's Mark it as well.
Okay.
Do another 2. And then I get 4 more from the exploit, and then I get 2d8 from Gloomstalker. That's okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's 60, 10, 2d8, 16d6.
oh god,
It's a lot of sixes. Oh.
oh my god.
That is 123.
123, you have pretty much overkilled it, and the entire mass of limbs and severed body parts explodes into a disgusting blackened Icarus puddle.
Oh my god.
All right.
I get another attack. It's not gonna be as good though. I don't get a lot of the fancy stuff.
I mean, that was pretty fancy.
That was very fancy. 25 to hit on the other big one over here.
The large guy over here?
Yeah.
25? Yeah.
Okay. So it's just gonna be 60, 10. And then I do.
And these are what kind of damages are these?
This is gonna be fire and piercing.
Okay.
And then a little bit of ice as well.
That's fine. Takes all of it.
What is the wording on this as well? Making 1 additional weapon attack for the action, dealing an extra d8. If you take the attack action on that turn, you can make 1 additional weapon attack as part of the action, dealing an extra d8 with a weapon. I think it might just be need to get to do it once a turn, so I won't add that. That is 41 damage.
41 damage is still a lot. What are you attacking with again?
The cracker hand.
The cracker hand boom. As you unload a large, resonating, thunderous boom, the bullet travels at such a velocity that it even kills one of the nearby goblin zombies because of the amount of force that impacts on the large behemoth over here. Some undead goblins that are like stabbed through it, so look around, force their way up and fall down. I'm gonna show everyone what this looks like. Ox, go ahead and make a quick Arcana check. See what this construct is.
Okay. Yeah, my +0. Nailed it. 7.
7. Well, something that definitely carries dead bodies.
Yep.
That is it for me, so I'm just gonna take a step back, I think.
Oh my god.
Okay, Goldaria.
All right. So she has. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell her shit is, but so I'm gonna ask you, Mike, because it says multi attack makes an attack with either trick, treat, or her mind thrust.
Yeah, she only make 1 attack. She's a rogue.
It says multi attack though.
I know, but it meant today that she can choose from one of those.
Fine.
See, I can just take this character away if you want to be like this guy. I've given you all these things, and you still want to be hassling me. Minute.
I'm just trying to understand.
No, I see what you're
Someone's
trying
can't
to
be
do.
fighters, all right?
You're just trying
I
to be nitpick.
No, I just didn't know. I thought maybe it was like misworded or something. I was just confirming. In that case, she is gonna
Confirmed.
use she's gonna use trick. But first she's gonna use a bonus action to activate her magic tattoo of fly,
Yep.
and she's gonna go up this way and then
So
up. Oh.
she has
Oh,
this back
God.
tattoo of Raven wings,
Mhm.
and when she activates it, she just simply clicks her tongue, and the wings grow from her back. They're still the same tattoo color. They just become more 3D, and they lift her up.
So she's gonna go up 15 feet, so she's out of range of anything that doesn't have range. And she is going to use trick and throw that at this dude. Oh, the golem guy, that thing. So that is plus 11, and because she has assassinate, it is at advantage.
Oh shit.
That is a
What?
27.
Wait a minute.
How
What
much?
the?
27.
How much?
Also,
27.
what the hell just happened to the map?
Oh wow.
Why
No!
is why is Kirsten Leon there?
Oh no. What's wrong with you, Mike?
Hey, you've
Oh,
been gone.
that's
They've been gone
right.
for a long time.
I flew up in the air. Now I can see things. I was like, wait, what? Okay, so that's a 27 to hit the old what's his bucket.
Yeah, definitely. That's
All right, so
Okay,
this
I
is
get
going
what
to
you mean by
be
this.
a die 4
Okay.
plus 6 dice 6 plus 6. Wow, that was that is 27.
Ooh,
I rolled literally middle of the road on everything.
damn. All right. Use trick on that?
Yep.
Cool.
And I think that's all she can do.
Did you want to switch places with the creature?
I mean, if she wait, no, it has to be within 30 feet.
Oh,
So
that's true. That's true. You are well beyond 30 feet.
I guess she could switch places with this dude, this little goblin guy right here. Whatever the hell
I
that
mean,
undead thing is, and have it fall to the ground in front of the party.
sure. I mean, yeah, it's up to you.
Uh, mm, yeah, she'll switch places, and then she'll use the rest of her movement to go up another 15 feet.
I gotta make the check first.
Okay. It is, since she's attuned to it, it is a
19.
DC 19. Yep.
Yeah. Goblin zombie. 8.
Nailed it.
Okay, so you switch, so you're back on the ground.
Yep.
And the goblin is 15 feet in the air, and
Yep.
it falls, and with that, it breaks its neck. It takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage, which I think it's resistance. No, it's not. Good. Okay. Takes 5. It's 5. It's already nearly dead. And it's prone. All right. Yeah, all of you just see this goblin just switch places with Goldaria. And when it switched places with Goldaria, it leaves like this little orange and black misty trail. And you can all faintly hear like little
Nice. And then she goes up 15 feet in the air from there, too.
Okay.
And that is
Okay.
her turn.
Goldaria will, before her turn ends, yell out that the Lich is leaving with one of its bone claws, its Death Knight accompaniment, and another one of these cadaver collectors with the prisoners that it brought with it when it attacked. So let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Oh, 17.
17.
26.
Let's see.
14.
14. I don't want to switch with anybody.
I like to stay at the top of the order.
Okay.
I guess.
I'm gonna go
Uh,
ahead and take control of and roll differently for Bram and Barkita,
Okay.
John, so you can just deal with Goldarian yourself.
Okay.
I guess it depends on where the um enemies land in the initiative, because I might give it to Tab just to get Lloyd out faster.
Just for continuity's sake, Mike, while you're doing that, does Trick come back to her hand, or does she have to go pick it up?
What do you mean trick come back to the hand?
Because it's a weapon. It's a melee weapon that she threw. It's got a range of 30-90.
Oh no, you had to go get it back.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, it's a dagger. You threw a dagger.
Yeah. I'm just making sure. I didn't know what else sort of shenanigans you had for this.
If it was there, it would be written.
Okie dokie.
So, need to roll for them real quick. They only get a 1.
Yeah.
Well, they rolled a 17.
Yeah.
The undead followers.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'll. You
You
can have my
I-
initiative tab if you want it.
Yeah, but I have a high dexterity in them, so do I go before them, then it's no problem, I think. Or do they go before me because, I don't know, something.
I would assume that your
Um,
dexterity is higher than the undead.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, +1, I have +6 in initiative, so.
Can you even see through this wall of fire, or is it like fully
You,
obscured?
you guys can't see anything. So,
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
that
but
was
Yeah.
Goldera is the one that told us.
Goldaria can see from above it, but probably you can't see it through it.
Okie
Okay.
dokie.
She can barely see above it because of the gates. And she's what, 20 something feet up in the air?
Yeah.
I think it's only like 10 feet up. So, is this the order we're going with?
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just gonna go forward and smack the hell out of this prone goblin. So
Let's
I don't know
go.
if he's gonna do anything. All right. I will move out of here. 2 steps. I will. That one goes past me.
oh
I'll
yeah,
shoot at
now
the.
you can see the people.
Can I see? I assuming the wall of fire is
So
blocking
you're
the view, right?
you are only 8 feet up, and you're what, 6 foot as a person?
Yeah, like 6 foot.
So you
5 feet
can
away.
just only see just the tip of the top of the flame circle wall. However, there is portions where there's thinly veils of fire, and you can see that the portal is open. It is a cluster of these sparkling red and orange and silver dust particles that are forming a sphere of sorts that is beginning to increase in speed, creating this globe of light. Beneath it, these runes sort of glow faintly below in the shape of a fire sign. However, there is fire like glowing runes on the gate that you can barely see through, but they are slowly turning from red to green. You can see at least two large imposing figures through the flame, but there is one dark that you can just feel this disgusting loathing and malice that's sort of being sent to you in your direction. I will say that if you wait for a little moment, you can see the face, and I'll go ahead and show you the face of what now looks like Armand.
I believe that Ox would have yelled out, "Hey, shithead! You said you wanted to combat. Get your ass back here!" Not that that's
That's a
gonna do
hot
anything.
skeleton.
Oh my god! Of course. Oh, necrophile added to Tav's resume.
Ah.
That guy?
That guy?
Have you
He
seen
ain't
his
got lips.
cheekbones? Have you seen his cheekbones?
Look at that. He is a well sculpted.
Yeah, he only has
humanoid.
cheekbones.
Yeah, he only has cheekbones. Very thin. You can still remember the face that when you took off the mask, it was still relatively young for a humanoid. But now it is sunken deep. The flesh is sort of become one with the bone. His flesh is gray and icy. At least it looks like it, and it has these blue, deathly eyes.
Look, I'm gonna give him a solid Topeka, Kansas 7.
So
Sterling, you're good. You come up, you see
I
this. There are some people moving. There's a one big guy on here. You can't really tell who.
all right. I think I don't want to shoot into there not knowing what exactly I'm shooting at, so I'm gonna shoot at this one over here, the big one.
You look around. In the opposite direction.
And oh, actually no, I need to reload. So I spend my action reloading.
Okay.
Uh,
Cool.
so I'll do that, and then I'll bonus action Hunter's Mark him this turn.
You're okay.
Just to get
100
it.
mark. Cool. What's your 100 mark look like again? Is that the little red dot
Yeah, laser
frost sight?
sight.
As you're reloading, you're still jeez.
Coming out his eye, actually.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Never mind. That looks way cool. You're just like just glaring at him. Okay.
Oh God.
And I'll also in my movement. I guess I kind of did this poorly.
Yeah, he's sort of just one up there.
Yeah.
I'm here.
I'm here. I'm gonna shoot some. This is why I want Tab to go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just move like down, I guess, here, this corner.
Okay. Ox. Or sorry, not Ox. What the hell?
Yeah.
Why? What the heck? Okay, hold on.
Because the orders didn't change.
Okay. So actually it's Tav, not the other dwellers.
Okay. Yeah. First, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna use the bonus action to so I can fly. Let's
Okay.
start with that.
Sure.
And because I'm hasted, I can fly 60 feet.
Oh, you are hasted.
Huh?
I said you are hasted. Yeah, I just remembered.
Yeah. So I can fly over here. And I'm gonna use one of my actions to dash, so I can go over here. I'm gonna summon Lloyd, so he pops up here, so that he can do his stuff, things.
Sure. What are you doing?
He's gonna try to do whatever he can to get this barrier down.
Sure. What do you have? What do you have? What ideas do you have?
Yeah, what do I have? That is, he has the spell magic. So absorb it. How does he absorb stuff?
He's made of pure fire.
Yeah, he's gonna try dispel magic on it.
As you approach and you summon Lloyd, the intensity of this heat is something you've never felt before. You actually feel a little warm from this heat. You actually feel a couple beads of sweat begin to drop. As Lloyd is summoned, Lloyd actually takes a slight step back and says, This fire is not. This is different. What did you want him to do?
Try a dispel
Dispel?
magic.
You look to him and he says, Okay, so dispel. What is that? Third level?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna look here a little bit. Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
you will have to roll to beat this current level of magic.
Let's see here. What is this? Oh, a 2! Isn't that nice? That's not gonna work.
Perfect.
So yeah, you need to beat. It is a level 7
Okay.
type of
So-
magical fire barrier.
Need to roll a 17. Or get to a 17 at least. Okay, that went well.
Oh,
Yeah, that's his there. Yeah, it doesn't have anything. I have one more action.
so before he does that, before we move on to the next action, he casts this spell. When he tries to cast dispel magic, he uses flames and begins to write sort of incantations in front of him. And as he gets too close, the flickering of flame from this wall actually connects with some of his burning flesh, and it ignites him.
Oh,
He takes 24 points of fire damage that does ignore all resistances and immunities, as this is primordial fire.
Oh, primordial! Isn't that nice?
My favorite thing about this is how we learn new things through accidental touching.
I love touching stuff accidentally.
I'm not
Well,
even
that's
gonna
nice.
unpack that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to sip on this water.
Hmm. I need more soda. Not enough soda to get through this session.
Okay, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, and
And she follows up with that.
Risk it.
that's
I mean, I appreciate it, Tav, but
dispel magic.
Again, are you're casting it?
I'm gonna cast it.
All right.
I'm gonna do this.
come
I'm gonna
on.
roll a 1.
Got it.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Wow.
god! What
This
is
is a-
happening?
That's the what
This is
fourth one this
bad.
session.
Yeah, this is bad. All right, so oh gosh.
All right, yeah, rolling not good
So Tav,
today.
as you attempt to as well, the flicker of the flame from the wall also ignites you and literally incinerates any mundane clothing you have on you, and you take 22 points of fire damage that ignores resistances and immunities.
Great. Tav
Okay.
naked again.
Not her armor. No, she's still in her
No,
armor.
I'm
She's still in her
off.
armor. Yeah.
Does she
Hiding
have
still
magic
lost, though.
breeches?
Yeah, but the armor covers.
I only
Settle
have
down there now.
I only have
Your blue
what
orc.
is it? Breastplate. So yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah, she's freeze a bat, free to fly.
I don't like this. uh, let's see here. I went like that, then I went there, then I'm gonna run away because fuck
How high you
this.
flying again? 5 feet?
Like just above the ground.
Around
Like,
the ground. Okay, I got
yeah.
you.
What was it?
Session 78. We're still just touching things to find out what happened.
We love doing that.
We
Just
haven't
love-
learned our lesson.
we-
We should be very clear here.
I'm gonna run away even more.
I let you sit
drop
there to
down
talk
here.
things out, and you still
Run away.
run away.
Oh my
Oh
god.
dear, it's just like, oh yeah, that was probably gonna happen.
Gibby is just gonna run forward here, and is that goblin dead? Right there.
And he's just, he is dead, but he's prone.
Okay,
The
yeah,
goblin, Jimmy.
just stab him with this
Gibby
stuff
just-
here.
I'll just say, yeah, he coup de grace him. He stomps on his skull and he looks over. He's like, Dev, what happened? Where's Lloyd?
He's dealing with the flame that is
Ah!
primordial, and I'm naked almost again.
He throws you his a sash that he has on him.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
There you go.
This is.
Mini
I need
skirt.
to keep my modesty.
Yes,
I have
you are
no
lady.
left.
You're a lady of a higher station nowadays.
I don't know about that.
Ox just raises an eyebrow and ignores it.
I don't know, man. Did you hear the fortune? Did you hear the local news? You're all influencers.
Oh God, no! Not influencers. Anything
This
but
is
that.
terrible.
What the fuck does he have? 2 or 2. Okay. Yeah, he can't do much. He's just gonna run forward over here later. And that's it for him too.
So, as the knight's gonna go through the portal, the bone claw's gonna go through the portal. Armand will sidestep and allow the cadaver collector to go through the portal with his trophies. And before he steps through the glowing light, he will go ahead and shout out to you all, specifically to you, Ox, and says, I will find your Dagny, Ox, and I will make her suffer just like your comrades here.
That's an awful lot of talk coming from guy without a face.
You took my mask!
That's right. I
So
made you react as you walked.
Ah! Oh yeah, he's still salty about everything. So he steps through the portal. It illuminates every time someone, or pulsates every time a creature enters it, and it glows with green light instead of red. So, continuing the undead followers, there are 2 necromancers over here, soon to be in control of things. She will go ahead and direct this massive undeath towards you all.
Okay, so I know where. Oh, okay, it's down further.
down
Sorry,
there.
I wasn't down there.
You're good.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, so there's one
There's
like
another,
over
and then there's one over
here,
here. Yeah.
and then there's one way down on the other side. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, one over there. There's arms and stuff there.
Can
There's
worry
other
that bomb
stuff.
cloud all the way down there. That's very concerning.
This place needs a big fireball, I would say. Right
Lloyd,
here.
Lloyd with his reaction, he will say that if we continue, if spelling doesn't work, maybe we can just apply more fire damage.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The necromancer is going to go ahead and speak in abyssal. Anyone here speak abyssal?
Nope.
I do now.
My
You do
ability
now?
to speak is
Yeah,
pretty
I
abysmal.
got it from being a ranger.
So through the shard of creation, Sterling, you can sort of hear translate a majority of what this necromancer is saying. She speaks in this very dark and sinister, archaic, sort of snapping and twisting of the tongue type of language, and it orders. It calls it a cadaver collector. It orders it to engage the party, and unleash all of its payload onto them, hold them off until they can get more forces, more undead from the nearby pits to overwhelm them.
Ooh, no.
With that, this over here is going to start incantating a spell, and as she does so, dark, shadowy spirits emerge from below her and begin to swarm the nearby corpses and piles of bone. And you can all sort of hear rumblings and movements in large numbers. Jesus. All right. So
Oh,
yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. Let's go ahead and move 30 here. Gotta move these gobos first. This one here is gonna go ahead and move and summon more zombies. Because why not?
oh no.
She's gonna
you-
summon right off the body of the cadaver. So you see some goblin zombies begin to rise from the top of this large behemoth. They're the ones that killed us.
You're undead. You don't even have a brain. Shut up.
I am brainless. This one's gonna go ahead and try to attack Lloyd.
Oh no.
I know it's probably not gonna be effective.
it's not very effective.
All right, so the boneless is going to go ahead and do crushing embrace. The boneless wraps its body around a large or smaller creature. Grapple bite. Oh, I have to grapple it first. Okay, so wait, how do I grapple this?
Well, normally what you do is you
Oh.
reach out your hands.
Succeed. All right, so the target must succeed on a strength saving throw. So it's going to wrap. It's burning the flesh, which is nasty, around Lloyd. I need Lloyd to make a strength saving throw as this boneless humanoid tries to wrap around him.
Ugh.
Okay. 5 plus 7, 22.
5 plus 7.
15 plus 7, I
15.
mean.
I was like,
I was like, that math checks out.
wow, that okay. You just really don't want to admit that was a yes, definitely. You don't he swats away the boneless undead creature. Almost falls into the pit of lava below.
Ooh.
Let's see, can the cadaver collect do anything?
No.
Oh, paralyzing breath. Never mind, it can.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
Mm-mm.
Nothing's ever good here.
I hate how true that is.
Whoa, what happened to my oh shit. I was like,
Oh, fuck.
Mm,
don't worry, you're not, but you're 8 feet below it. Tab.
Okay, yeah. But still. Oh, fuck.
So I think it's just. I think it's just Goldaria.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sterling's
nice.
just out.
What kind of save is it?
Actually, no. Sterling, you're touching it. If you zoom in.
Pixel on
Pedantic
my
for the
border is
win.
touching it.
Sorry, what was that? What save is it? So the cadaver collector sets its legs in a stabilized foundation. It opens its metal. So the face you can't really see, you just see these metal, these glowing red eyes. It has this like sort of helm face mask covering a majority of its face. You can see a darkness right here, this sort of separation between the face guards, and just spewing forth is this dark green and brown gas. And it begins to flow even more and more until it suddenly spews into this cone. So Gold Eater needs to make and Sterling needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, cool. I made something like that when I ate at Chipotle the other day.
It's a cool 8.
Oh, God.
Let's see here. That was 5 plus not enough.
Not proficient in con saves anymore. Not a funny thing.
That is
So
a 7.
7. You both are paralyzed for 1 minute.
Oh, nice.
As the paralytic gas supersedes all of your bodily functions, you repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns,
Great.
ending it effectively on a success. So, boom, boom, boom. That's that. Someone over here on Givy.
Oh, no. Okay, dude.
I mean, they're not going to do anything. They wield their discarded and broken scimitars at Givy. Let's see. Oh, +1 to hit. I love it.
Oh, no. What is this?
If I crit. All right, those are the results I expected. So they literally just miss and whiff Givy.
Gibby's like, oh, for once.
Yeah.
I'm not getting stabbed. Yay.
Okay, so she's doing her incantation over here, so I'll just mark you as lucky. All right, Bone Claw. Bone Claw's got to move.
Oh, no.
Bone Claw's got to get over in the action.
Bone Claw can stay the fuck over there.
Fuck over there.
Fuck
Bone
up.
Claw, go
Someone
fuck
throw
itself.
Bone Claw into that ring of fire.
It's gonna go ahead and use an action to shadow jump. Oh wait, isn't dim? Oh, it has to be in dim darkness. Okay, so it's gonna go ahead over here behind this wall where there's shadow. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Okay, so I have to get closer. I must get closer. Okay, so it's gonna go ahead and you know what? No, we're not gonna be done about it. We're just gonna go ahead and sprint. There you
Walk
go.
here like everyone else. Come on.
That guy's quick.
Got a 40 movement.
That's cheating.
I know for an undead, it's so disgusting. And it's good at stealthing, which is even scary.
As I'm just sitting here as a half orc with a speed of 50.
Yeah. It's just like, man, he's pretty fast, but I'm faster. All right, that's it for the undead. Oh, no, I gotta move these guys over here.
I think.
That's it, Ox.
That's
Kill them all.
fine.
Because she's paralyzed, she fell from the ground. She's on the
Mm,
ground prone.
Get out of it, her. If she's 15 feet up in the air.
So I'm gonna go ahead
She's
and make.
15
She
feet.
can't do anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and make her save, or at least attempt to.
Okay.
That is a man. Of course, it had to be the natural 20 on that one. But yeah.
Nice.
So
She's no longer paralyzed.
Yep.
But she is prone on the ground.
Mhm.
Better than being paralyzed.
Yep. All right. So
Okay.
there's 25. There's 40. Ox is gonna stop there and help her up.
Sure. I'll say that's part of your movement.
Okay. And I got. Well, that was 40. So I've got. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and land. Hang on. There we go. We're gonna go here. Actually, you know
on the
what?
edge.
No, we're gonna go right here. And I am gonna rage, and I want to grab that thing and throw it into the fire. The little boneless thing,
guy?
yeah.
Sure, yeah.
All right, first things first. Let's pop a rage, boys and girls.
Let's roll a 1.
Oh my god. All right, here's the rage roll. That is a 5.
Wow.
That is whenever a creature hits me, it takes die 6 force damage. All right.
Cool.
So rage. I'm gonna go ahead and what is this? Grapple check.
Oh yeah, it's a grapple check opposed.
Okay. That's just strength, right?
Athletics.
Athletics. Okay. Athletics at advantage because I'm rage. 22.
Oh yeah, you definitely beat me.
And I'm gonna throw his ass over here.
Yeah, you do it effortlessly, and it falls into the lava pit, which is 20 feet below, and it's like that like hissing, burning sound of the
Mhm.
flesh just being incinerated instantaneously. The zombies are just like,
Yeah, Ox never do something as cruel as like rip a tongue out, but he will throw people into lava.
Hey, they
Yes.
are
Yes.
undead and evil.
Justification.
Do you know if that-
Justice.
Justice! They need to be sent on to the next realm. This is the only way I know how to do it. Because I am no
Anything else?
cleric. No. That is it.
Graham Bar. Oof. Barkita. Yeah. She will go ahead and help engage this side. Oh, that's 35 feet. Are you serious? Damn. Fuck. That's not good.
But she can whip them good.
Yeah, she'll go and pull out her whip and do that.
Yeah.
Ooh, with a 25 to hit. That is 11 points of damage on the goblin. It is dead. And then it's going to go ahead and attack again with the whip. Well, that's Ox. One everyone for Ox. Oh, no. 12? 12 is not going to hit the bonus. 12 just hits the bonus. Nice.
I'm
Perfect.
gonna call those guys boneless chicken.
What
Because
the
you can
fuck?
Kentucky fry them.
Yeah, yeah, sure. That's disgusting. All right, so Bram, he's just gonna go ahead and shit, can he even get to them? I can. Damn, why are they so far away?
Because you didn't move them close enough?
Ugh, I guess not. What spells does he have? Darkness.
God
Love it, dude. Hey,
You're
it's for you guys though.
Yeah, I know, but I still don't like darkness in general. It makes it hard to see, and I get sad.
Oh, but he's not gonna put it on you guys.
I know. Still.
Yeah, it's just trauma. I know.
Yeah.
Trauma.
There's one thing Ox has
Drama,
PTSD
drama,
from.
drama.
It's darkness.
Darkness. Okay, that should slow him down.
I hope they all run
And
into
then
each
he's
other in the middle.
Bram for yeah, that'd be funny. Bonus actions for Bram. No, I'm gonna keep Misty Step for now, so he'll stay there. And we'll move on to Sterling, top of the order.
The hell was that?
Con save. Con save. Another 8. Well, exactly the same.
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
Love to see it.
All right, Tav.
Okay. Let's see first if How big is 30 feet? Okay. That is perfect, actually. So, fireball.
Fireball. You can't see them from there.
I'm gonna
Oh, you're
fly like
flying.
I'm just fly up so I can see it.
Okay,
So
so you're flying 8 feet. Got you.
yeah,
Cool.
Mike,
just pop up and.
So
chat says darkness, Oxus seasonal depression speed run.
very apt, in my opinion. So as you cast it right at the edge, the necromancer still can see you, and she will try to counterspell that.
Oh god. Well,
So
it's a
that's
level
her-
4 spell, so
Okay.
it's level 14.
Man,
Cool.
it'd be awesome as a paladin to have counterspell. But I have to get spells first. Well,
Ugh.
Yep, that's nice.
what a bitch. Why can't you just let things happen?
That was a level 4. That was a level 4 spell slot. I had to pretty much expand. So they did something. Took away a level 4 spell slot.
Um, well, then I'm gonna use my second action to pull out my gun and shoot her in the face.
Okay.
And that's 27 to hit.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's 14 damage.
Oof.
Uh,
She's unfazed as the blood spilling out is not red, it is black.
Of course. It's
Oh.
black. Why wouldn't it be?
Orcus, baby. Orcus.
Uh,
Annihilate everything.
Orcus is a big, dumb, undead bitch.
He is. He's very simplistic, though.
Yeah.
Here.
Just annihilate. No living, nothing left to live.
But isn't Orcus technically alive?
No, he's undead.
Oh, okay.
He's
I
also a
was making
demon. I don't know. It's a magical world.
sure. Everything's
I don't
magic.
make the rules. I don't make most of the rules. There's a grilling.
Nemo, Dalek.
Did Lloyd say that we should add more fuel to the fire?
That's
He
what
suggested
Lloyd
that maybe-
said.
Yeah, he suggested maybe we should just overpower the fire with more fire.
Maybe it has
Okay.
something to do with those green flames on the edge. I don't know.
I'd love to contribute to this, but I am stuck in the corner. Can't do much right now.
You're paralyzed. You
Hey, who left this
Yeah,
bag of ice
so-
on the ground?
Yeah, you guys got it.
Sorry.
Can
Somebody get the beer.
Oh, get the beer. Some of the ice out here. It's gonna melt.
Oh no. It's hot in here.
It's around here.
Water pooling on my feet.
Yeah, dude, you're coming a bottle.
Oh god, no. That's not good.
Sterling.
Get a
no
bucket.
man.
Need to save as much of him as we can. Okay. So I don't think the torches has anything to do with it, probably. But we can add more fuel to the fire. With can try to do hell flame, or we can just put a wall and fire in there. See what happens. But let's just hurl a bit of fire in there twice.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll for it?
Well, what kind of fire are you doing? Wait, are you doing a spell?
It's a hurl flame range attack spell.
What's the spell level?
It's just one of his actions, so I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm sorry. This is Lloyd. I thought you were doing something. Okay, yeah. For go ahead and do you have to roll a hit or anything? No, just roll damage.
It's +8. So
Yeah, just roll
hit.
damage. Just roll damage.
So
Yeah.
twice, so that's
Rolled a hit.
10d6.
Flies behind him.
So that's 40 fire damage.
40 fire damage. I need him to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's +8. So probably gonna go well. Yeah, 18 + 8. 26.
26. You just pass.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So he only takes half the fire damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, my bad. 14. So
Oh,
7.
Jesus
Take 7.
Christ.
Okay.
Yeah, holy crap.
Half the fire damage. I think we're just gonna leave. Dagny's on her own.
As he unleashes fire, it is not enough fire damage to really do any effect, and he instead gets burnt by it. He yells out and says, More fire! Powerful fire! I can break it this time, I swear.
Are you just saying that, or are you sure?
I'm not completely sure about anything anymore.
Got it, Lloyd. I believe in you.
Okay. I believe. We all believe. Do your best.
Ox remained conspicuously quiet.
That was oh, Gibby, right. He's just gonna stab these 2 goblins right here. That's in
Yeah.
front of him.
He was just on goblin control.
Stop a goblin.
He's just literally walking him, stabbing you in the head.
Yeah, that
He sees 9. They still have some armor on them.
9. Okay, yeah, then that hits. Yes, try 1d8 + 6. Okay, so and that's 6 plus what? 6 plus 12 damage on that
Yeah.
one.
That goblin's gone.
Okay, next one. Yeah, that's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
9 damage.
9 is all you need because that's all the HP they have.
Yay!
Think.
He's gonna move a little bit over here. I think.
He's just like, oh, this is a lot.
That's a lot of guns.
This is a lot of people.
Can't do much. He's a little boy. Yeah.
Is Gibby now your new son since Steven is dead?
I
Oh,
have to
no.
have a son.
Oh, wow.
It's in my
God.
blood.
Now
You
we
can
know
have
what's
2
been wrong with
sons.
Tab the entire time.
So, as the beginning of the undead follower's turn, the necromancer on the far side completes her incantation, and bodies and skeleton remains begin to form together, and even some stand on their own. So, on the far side over here, whoops. Over here, over here, over here, over here.
Oh no! Oh no!
We've
Over
legitimately got to
Over
figure this
here.
out or kill the necromancers, one of the two.
Over here, over
Why
here.
not both?
That's what
over
I'm
here.
planning. That's where Ox is running. He's running straight towards the necromancer.
So
Intimidate.
all of you just feel the entire area begin to quake as the amount of undead has tripled in number, and the weight of undead mass just pours out from the nearby chamber rooms. I'm talking about more amorphous blobs of flesh and dissevered limbs, goblins that you have killed here previously, and more boneless from victims from along their travels that have traveled too close to here or too close to where Armand was and was snatched away. They begin to surge forward.
I don't like it.
The fact that these boneless people can move so fast is ridiculous. Thanks, Van Loft. Van.
Rick,
Thanks,
like
Ravenloft.
sliding-
Thanks, Van Richten and Ravenloft.
I was like slithering across the floor. So
Yeah.
they can't
Well,
stand
some
up.
do. Some are just rolling because they're just think of like a rubber mat. How does a rubber mat maneuver?
it
on a
doesn't
flat surface?
because it's a rubber
Doesn't.
mat.
But giving it force and kinetic energy, it probably rolls, or if it has enough energy to plop itself up in the air, it'll do the whole fish belly flop. It does. It moves, man.
I
It's just
invoke
the worm.
It's
flamethrower.
just like doing like really weird cartwheels where it's just like
Sure. Yeah. It's okay. Prime example, the brave little toaster. You remember Blink?
Oh my god.
That's how it moves. And that blanket moved. And that blanket moved.
These things are doing the worm over here. So say it,
The-
chat.
Dude, Bone Claw is going to continue to just gun it.
Oh, no.
One time,
Pushes through
guys.
the bones.
I legitimately want to throw that thing in the fire too.
Oh, it did the fire.
Did you want to spend a reaction to hit this goblin?
Uh,
As it runs past you? This one's running past you too. This one's gonna run past you too.
I've only got one.
Which of these mini goblins do you want to hit?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll hit one of them.
Don't do it.
It's surrounding me.
That is a 22 to hit. Oh wait, sorry, 19.
Yeah, for sure.
That was garbage. 8.
8. You
8
kill it.
damage.
You kill it.
Yeah. It stopped and shattered.
Oh, I forgot these things can move in between spaces. That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
What are you gonna
Oh,
do? I'm gonna
God.
blow rages until I roll a 1.
Yes. Yes. She'll stay here because she has range. So this one's gonna go ahead and attack Lloyd.
Yeah.
Big +1, 14 misses.
Ah.
All right. These actually make it because he just goes go forward. He's just gonna go ahead and go forward. Forward. Oh.
Oh my god. Mike, we have a question from chat. When the flat ones
Oh.
wiggle, do they sound like laminated paper?
No, they sound like rubber mats on concrete.
Oh, that's so
Oh, God.
gnarly. Just like when you're like whacking a rug on on the concrete,
Sure, yeah, man.
but a little like a little more wet.
Oh,
Oh.
Very, like, yeah.
Oh.
Very, like,
very
There it
unnerving.
is. That's
Ugh.
disgusting.
Okay, so we'll do the clusterfuck by Bram and Barkita. A bunch of +1s coming at nothing. Barkita. Oh, Barkita gets hit. Oh, way.
no.
What's his AC? Come on, 17, 17, 18. Okay, she's gonna get hit. All right, so they're good. I got 1 on I got 2 on Sterling from the
I'm
Gobos.
paralyzed.
Yeah, so that's not good.
Isn't it auto crit if I get hit?
If you're paralyzed, yeah. I'm pretty
do I
sure.
get, do I get saves if they hit me, or is it just
No, dude. So you're incapacitated. You can't move or speak. Attack rolls against you with advantage. And any attack that hits you is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet, which they are.
Okay, so
Yeah.
But they're Gobos.
if I don't get out of paralyzation this turn,
it's
dead.
not. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. So with advantage, I don't hit you with advantage. Oh,
Oh.
the crit. So it doesn't matter. It's just a hit. So it's just still remains a critical hit. So that's double damage, which a zombie with a scimitar, 1d6 -1. Double. So it's 5.
I can't believe Sterling's dead.
The goblin's like, this
So
is for
much
shooting me,
pain.
you son of a gun. I remember
Actually, he's
you.
the father.
You shot
He's
my
the
eye.
father of the gun.
The gunfather. There's actually a deity in my world. It's like a Spirit of the Forge variant, but there are mystical gunslingers in Broseus and Jai-Chan that pray to guns.
Nice.
Yeah, man. It's
So
very
they're
40k.
the NRA.
Yeah, they're like the NRA and the Adeptus Mechanicus put together.
Oh
So
no.
they talk to their guns as if they revert to them as gods.
That
But
still
they're just-
sounds a lot like the NRA.
But they're just chaotic spirits in pandemonium, in the plane of pandemonium, causing havoc. And some of them are slots. Anyways, that's limbo. But anyway, we have all this major crap. Okay, so all these gobos at Givy. Right. No advantage. I hit once with Givy. If he takes 3 points of slashing damage,
No, he's past that, so he has 2. So he has a 19.
he's not paralyzed.
He parries it.
Oh, he parries it. I'm sorry. Yes, nothing
That's
happens.
2.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. The 3 on Goldaria. Oh no, she is. How high is she flying? No, she hasn't flying yet.
No, she's still on the ground right now.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So 3 attacks on her. 2 hits and a crit.
Oh my god.
Getting real tired of that.
Real tired of this. 14 normal piercing points, slashing
Wonderful,
points.
wonderful.
That's ridiculous.
This is
All right, and then there's a
bullshit.
bunch on Ox. Here we go. So I'll do the Gobos first, the Zombos, before we take break. With advantage, because there's one across from you, doesn't matter. There's 2 more, so with advantage, doesn't matter. The other one with advantage, doesn't matter. Okay. And then the swarms. Undead mass, we'll just do undead mass. So that is a +6. So how many do they? Just 1 undead mass. Okay, so here we go. It moves its entire weight. The one below you, Ox, this mass of severed limbs, misses, and then the other one's
My
gonna go ahead and.
AC is an 18 or 17.
Oh, it just hits then.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
Aha.
Well, shoot, partner. You're gonna go ahead and take 11 points of normal bludgeoning damage
Oh,
because
cool.
it's a swarm of limbs.
Take that, me.
And then the second attack.
Ooh.
Okay. Will also hit. For an additional, 17 points of normal bludgeoning. Damn,
I dislike this.
this is crazy. He's undead. And then the cadaver collector. I will see if I get my paralyzing breath attack back. I do get it back to 5 and 6. But I'm not gonna use it yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a slam attack, 2 slam attacks, both on Ox.
Don't do it. It's rude.
You're the only guy nearby.
Don't do it.
He could
Switch with somebody.
just not.
With advantage.
God damn it.
So both hit. So I'll just do total since it is just normal bludgeoning damage and there's necrotic.
Oh, great.
Both hit? Oh no.
Polite.
So here's the bludgeoning damage. 34. Yeah, that's
It's good that you rage.
Yeah, it's a good thing you rage.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 14 necrotic.
Well, I can't.
As it
Not
slams
right
down, when it smashes its clawed and mailed fist to the ground, it leaves a resounding impact, and weapons and shrapnel from the construct actually pierce out as if they were living weapons at you, causing this necrotic damage. All right, and I think that is it. Let's go to Ox.
Man, I wish I could purposely fuck up and have a magic thing happen.
What happened to your what happened to those potions?
All I have is the hallucination potions.
Oh man, wish you had those those
Right? Well, I fucked
Well, we
those
had
things
them-
up and turned them all into
Yeah, we
something
had them
else.
all, but then they all got turned into hallucination potions.
Oh, that's right, because of the
Yeah.
Because of the wild man.
Because of the
Wild
wild
magic
magic.
is not
Look,
Look, I'm
Ah, it's a
not gonna
double-edged sword.
I'm not gonna explain anything.
No, it's just sad because it's such a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Right. What are you doing, Alex?
I'm looking.
Swarm is coming, man.
Yeah. Is there any way that these things are? I mean, at least a couple of these things. Like this thing's boneless as hell. This thing's also boneless as hell. Can
They're
I
all
just
boneless, dude.
forcibly shove my way through all of these?
Look, they're boneless, but they have animated strength. Okay, they're undead.
I want to animate their strength and push by them, maybe knocking them into the fire.
Do you want? Yeah. Do you want to push all this massive undead over the
Yeah.
ledge? Is that your action?
That is my
So go ahead and
action.
make an opposed strength check.
It's just so
No,
angry.
actually, hold on before you roll. I want to think about this. Oh yeah. Opposed strength check. And I will go ahead and use the mass of the swarm of zombie limbs.
22.
Okay. Get to the screen. There it is. I will roll advantage because there's a lot of them.
Okay.
Nope. Doesn't matter. So with that, I will say that this goblin, these three goblins, this mass of limbs, and I even say the boneless, since it somehow is being grabbed by one of the other hands,
Just like brr, brr, brr,
all just get pushed over the ledge. And once again, the hissing sound. That will also obviously attack opportunity. So we'll go ahead and do
Yeah,
that.
that's fine. I don't care.
Well, we'll go ahead and do the first the gobbo. We'll see if he does anything. Nope. And then the swarm of hands.
Don't do it. Ah, you fucking bastard.
He did it.
He did it.
I hate him. I hate his whole face and his whole life.
It's gonna go ahead and yeah, I'll say it was the undead mass attack. That's fine. Wait, who hits? I rolled a 6. Yes, okay. So this is the undead mass. So this is bludgeoning. 16.
That's normal bludgeoning.
Normal bludgeoning. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the cadaver will go ahead and slam its attack at you as well. As it does, it's gonna go ahead and just barrel like a majority of its weight into the ground to slam you on the edge. If I hit.
Jesus Christ. Getting real tired of being hit over here.
20 points
Jesus.
of bludgeoning. Normal bludgeoning.
Yeah.
And then 10 points of necrotic.
Oh my god.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as you're on the ledge.
Oh, good. On the plus
But you have
side.
danger sense.
Yeah, I do. I'm sensing danger. That is a dirty 20.
Yes. You catch yourself. You stabilize yourself as you do feel yourself falling over the edge, and you catch yourself looking back at the cadaver collector and the massive swarms. Good portion of it have been displaced though, burning below you. Nice.
I don't know.
Very 300 of you to do such a thing.
Right. I am looking here. I can do something as a bonus action. Where's the bonus action here? I know that one of these arms does bonus actions, and I'm trying to figure out which one it was.
I'm just gonna do Lady Barkita and Bramster while you're doing it.
Okay.
Still it. She just weapon goblins to death back there, man. And she's gonna go ahead and move. Oh no.
What the hell? Where did I see?
She'll move back. Bram.
Can I just use the I don't know, because I don't know how these arms are in effect to me, or if they're like straight up attacks, or if I could like use, since it's a fist, just have one of them punch the goblin that tried to hit me.
So realize that they still consume an action of attack,
Okay.
so you have to still spend an attack to use them.
Okie dokie.
But you have all these extra things that you can use now instead of pulling them out or
Wonderful. Okie dokie.
14 damage. He's dead. Back away. Fire twice with the gunblade.
Oh, I guess
Yeah, they're just cleaning up back here. The golems are nothing. Let's go engage over here. What's the plan?
Did I already use my recovery during our last fight? I don't remember.
Yes.
Okay.
He did. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I haven't had a long rest, so.
Nope.
Butterscotch.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna use a bonus action potion of supreme healing.
Okay.
That's 80, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna. That was what? Yeah, that was 10 feet. So I've still got 40. I'm gonna run over this way. I'm gonna go stand in front of this bone claw looking son of a bitch.
Oh boy.
Because I'm gonna throw his ass in the fire too.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my entire turn. Oh, Goldera
Oh,
is.
Godaria. Yeah.
Where is her? Is her knife still just stuck in this thing or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
she's
Mm-hmm.
gonna just. Can she just go right here, or does she have to push through them?
She's gonna have to push through. Yeah, they're
Oh,
enemies.
okay. Well, then she's gonna go ahead and whip out. Um, all right, she's going to use treat. To just stab one of the goblins that's in her way.
Okay.
Specifically, actually, this one right here, the one in the middle.
Okay.
All right. That is a dirty 20.
30-20 definitely hits.
All right. She doesn't have advantage, so.
Nope.
That is a die 4 plus 6. That is 8 magical piercing damage.
Dead.
And. Okay. And then she is going to go over here now. And I guess she's gonna like wade into that a little bit and then grab her other dagger out of that thing.
Okay, yeah. So that would be on her following turn.
Oh, is that an action to grab her dagger
Yeah.
back? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Because it's if it was like an inanimate object, she can just use her movement to get up to it. But because it's on a living enemy creature, she's gonna have to use an action to get it back.
Okay. Noted. She needs to have updated daggers. Or chains or something.
You're just not used to someone who just throws a dagger and it doesn't come back.
Yeah, I've been spoiled by Sterling.
I used to have to collect my daggers. Right?
Yeah, he had to always collect his daggers and stuff.
That's why I had so many.
Yeah, that's why I kept switching between them.
Man. All right. So with that, we'll start the next round after this break.
Ooh, she is going to activate her magic tattoo as a bonus action. Yeah, Spirit Guardians.
Cool.
So I'll go ahead and give her a little aura. Spirit Guardians is what, 15?
30. Pretty sure.
I think it's 15 feet around her.
Or is it 10? Or it could be 15.
Yeah. So Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, 15 feet.
Right there or whatever. So, yep, wherever you want to put her.
Oh, I was just going to put it right here.
Okay.
Because that's where, I'm just trying to move these guys around.
Wonderful.
Because they can literally be in anyone's spot.
Yes.
All right, awesome. Yeah, take that break.
All right, we're going to take a break, everybody. We'll be back. And muting and mute. doo 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 doo. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah.
We're back from our break. Time to go ham on
There's some
some
goblins.
dead ham sandwiches. I don't know.
You guys just need to get from point A to point B.
What's that like?
That will never happen.
That's true. All right.
Hey, I
So
found
top of
Plan
yours,
I over
Sterling.
here.
I found Plan Z. We have one. Sterling, you lay on the warm ground. Even you can feel the warmth of the stone through your icy exterior. Still paralyzed, so go ahead and make that check.
We can do it, Sterling.
There we go. +1. Which has a fighter. 11.
11. You're still paralyzed.
You can't do it, Sterling.
I can't do it. I'm gonna die.
Not yet.
Gone.
Yeah, by
Okay.
by zombie goblins.
Zombie goblins -1 to their damage rolls. I'll die anyways.
Oh,
That's it for me.
Okay. Tef.
okay. I'm gonna be nice to Sterling. I'm gonna use a spell scroll. Let's see here. It's second level, lesser restoration on him. See if that works.
Okay. What spell level is lesser restoration? 3 or 2?
Level 2 only.
Level 2. Level 2. I will
Says
say
you
that.
can do that, but I don't know about
Yes.
this one.
No. You're good. You're good. You're good. So, with that, what does your lesser restoration look like?
It's just spells I pull it out, read a little, set it on fire, and throw it at stuff.
So basically, this woman right here is throwing flaming playing cards at people as a way of casting.
Way to go, Gambit.
Yeah, way to go, Gambit. Right.
If it works, it works.
A little bout of flame hits the side of your face, Sterling, and you are no longer paralyzed.
You're welcome.
You are.
Thank you,
prone.
Tab.
All right, Tev, continue.
Yeah, and for my second action, I'm gonna psychic lance that one.
Ooh.
So they need to make an intelligence saving throw.
Ping that one more time.
That one.
That guy. Oh, the necromancer. Okay.
Yeah. And she can't counterspell me because I'm out of her range.
What am I doing?
Intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. Well, you forget that necromancers are wizards.
Yeah, but still,
But
one can dream.
Could be a necro sorcerer, you don't know.
this is not a magical effect. So, I mean, it is, but it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. 22.
She takes half damage at
Half
least.
damage. Yes.
So 21 half.
Go.
And
11.
the cool stuff doesn't happen. Damn it.
We came here for the cool stuff. What is this?
Yeah. What is this? What is mediocrity?
I'm gonna fly over here because why not? Check this out. There's a lot of stuff over here. Just so you guys know. Okay. Let's start with setting fire to this guy because he's annoying. That's next to Lloyd.
Okay.
So it's +8 to hit. Yeah, that's 18.
Yeah,
hit.
for sure. Yeah. It's
And
boneless
it's-
carpet.
Boneless carpet.
17 fire damage.
17 fire damage. Okay. 17 fire. It's nearly like incinerated almost.
Damn.
Wait, did you hit him the last time or no?
No.
Okay.
Haven't hit
Yeah,
him.
he's barely alive then.
Yeah, let's I can do it then. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, let's chuck another fireball into this thing.
Yes.
See
Fireball.
if-
Ooh.
No, whatever it's called. Her flame.
Okay.
19 fire damage.
19
Just-
fire damage. It's not enough fire as he continues to get burned by primeval fire.
Mike,
13, what's up?
we got a question because you said getting hit by this boneless carpet. Just says how many of your carpets have bones?
It's a description of something that's boneless.
I am now gonna
Isn't
add
that a
bones to
isn't
my
that an
flag
adjective?
carpet.
Isn't that yeah? Isn't okay? So the adjective is my carpet feels. I don't know. Good point though.
I
But
don't
I'm pretty
always
sure I
get
use it as an
carpets, but when
adjective.
I do, I prefer that they be boneless.
Be boneless? I mean, do you want a rigid carpet? Do you want to, you know, you want a rigor mortis carpet? Do you want a rigor mortis carpet, or do you want a
I want a sturdy ass
Oh.
boned carpet.
you want a sturdy ass? You want to fly on a flying rock? Is what you're telling me?
Yes.
And that's not good for my back. No, thank you. Give it to be boneless. Oh my god. Uh,
This goblin just exploded by stabbing him
oh yeah.
because
Severs
the
the head. Sever the head. Kivy kicks it over the ledge. Anyways, he's
Yeah.
copying. He's copying Ox now.
I'll be just like you. That hits. Okay, that's 13 damage to the other one.
He just sort of sidekicks that goblin
But be gone from me. Can make
out of
one
my
more
space.
attack, so he just runs up and attacks
Mm.
that one.
Mm.
Just get away. Okay, that's a 2.
Wow.
But it's plus.
It dumps.
It's plus 9,
Oh well.
so that's
Technically
11
hits.
to hit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
now you with that one.
11 damage.
Yeah. So basically, that sidekick extended into like a flying kick. He actually, he's gonna go ahead and then sort of just give like Aldaria a look, and he's like, "What's up?"
Based
Okay,
on
so-
what I assume her personality is, she is unamused.
Pretty much.
How you do?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It.
Yeah, you,
Goldera just covered in blood. What are you doing?
yeah.
You're so pathetic. She would be. She's that kind of person. I'll tell you right now. She's gonna be a handful.
Oh,
Confident, independent, resourceful, dissolute, meddlesome.
Those are her traits.
Yeah, that's it for all of my guys.
All right. Before we do undead, I'll do the ones in the Spear Guardians. So I'll do the goblins first. It's a wisdom save.
Yes, and if it's based off of, I don't think it has a.
No, it's gonna go. It's gonna be going off her strongest stat. I forgot to mention. So it'd be 8 plus
her strongest stat is Dex.
is Dex. So it'd be her Dex.
Plus proficiency, right?
4. Yeah.
All right, so 10 plus.
Actually, no, because she's not proficient in this. That's so. It's just a gift that she's given. So it's just plus her Dex.
Oh, if it works like the other stuff, it's like 14 or something. Let me
Sure.
double check. Yeah, because she's got a
Okay.
19, 14. Or
Cool.
no, that'd be like 12.
12. That's fine. That's a DC. Okay, cool. So wisdom says don't need to roll for that guy. Is there a bonus there? No. Good bonus. Ravenloft! Sick bastards.
Well, we had way too much fun with the bone skeeters. Now we're going with the boneless.
Oh, I missed the bone skeeters though.
Oh god.
Now the boneless carpets are honking.
But they're like con.
No, they're just like, I don't know. I don't know. However you hit a rubber mat on a concrete, whatever
Oh
that's.
god. I'm gonna have to find this sound effect and just play it every time we run into
Yeah, I'm
these
gonna put it on my
things.
soundboard, yeah, for sure.
So it's probably just
Anyways,
Spirit
it must
Guardians
be.
at base level, so now I gotta figure out what the hell all that's about.
So 7 fails for that goblin. Second goblin fails. Boneless. +0. Hey, not bad. Are you mad for this one? No? Unnatural individual. Okay. Bonus fails. And then the cadaver collector, I believe, is magic resistance. So it doesn't matter. Its wisdom is nothing. So with resistance, it passes. So the cadaver is the only one that passed. Oh, and then the bonus back there. I do have bonus. Damn. Fails. And then one more column. Everyone besides the cadaver collector fails.
All right, so that one's gonna take half, but it's 3 die 8 radiant.
Sure.
Or that one's gonna take half. Okay, never mind. Whatever.
So the forms that these spirit guardians takes are actually maniacal clown pirates.
I thought, well, according to this, it's a blue serpentine dragon.
Well, his crew is a bunch of like clown dressed.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll learn more about it, but so oh no, that's right. So their first forms the serpentine, then it splits into these many pirate cruisemen that forms around her.
That's awkward. But that is 14 radiant damage.
40 radiant damage. Besides the full.
That's the full.
So that goblin is effectively dead, murderized. Oh no.
What in the hell? It created new things.
14. So 6 left on him. 14 takes the full. And then this goblin's dead. Cadaver takes 7. Radiant? Yeah, okay. Cool. All right. That's it. So we'll start the turn now. It's gonna go up and climb up the wall. No. It's gonna go straight into the group. Get everyone's business. The bonus will do the same thing. We'll get in everyone's business.
Please don't.
It has to though. It has to. All right. Business right there. Oh, he's gonna slow it over to Sterling. Necromancer doesn't want to fuck with Ox. So it's gonna go back away here. Gonna send its
I found
people.
the sound effect of these things flopping towards people.
Oh, I can't hear it if you're playing it.
Oh, okay. Well, damn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Stay right there. All right, we'll start things off with the Necromancer down south. It's going to go ahead and send some arcane bursts. 3 arcane bursts at Tev. They're basically these like ghastly little skeletal heads, magical projectiles.
Oh no.
There you go. First one, second one, third one. So 1 hit? No.
No, I have a 19.
Right.
It's of me.
This one is going to go ahead and strike at Lloyd.
Ah!
1 hit or 2 hits?
2 hits. He has a 17.
Oof.
Yeah, 17. Yeah.
Oof. It's not good.
Bones.
It's not good. So that is 4d10 plus 3 each, so that's 8d10 force damage. Oh no, this is necrotic damage. Damn, forgot he's necromancer.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, dude,
Wow.
necromancer wizards are no joke.
I'm glad it's not Lord. He has a lot of HP at least.
Yes, he does. He's gonna soak that up. All right, so that's it for her. We'll go ahead and do the zombies around Ox. We'll do the rabble. 1 with advantage, miss. 1 with advantage, miss. The boneless is going to try to wrap around. Crushing Embrace. It's going to try to do that on Ox. So Ox needs you to make a strength saving throw.
Okie dokie. 25.
25. All right, it does nothing. And then the swarm is going to go ahead and just no, well, it's gonna go ahead and lunge hundreds of hands towards you to try and grasp and grapple you. Let me roll hit first. 19 hits.
Yep.
Oof. So first you just take damage, and then you make a strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
So this is necrotic damage, 8.
Owie. And a strength saving throw. Okie dokie.
Right.
That is a 23.
23. You are good. Its second attack.
I don't want it.
Nope,
Miss.
it only has 1. Makes 1 undead mass attack and 1 grasping limb attack. So it's gonna do an undead mass attack then. Of course.
Yep.
Uh, 14 points of bludgeoning. Normal. And then the bone claw.
This is the
Bone
one
claw
that
towers.
sucks.
Okay. Oh yeah. It will go ahead and it looms over you and it will make its 2 piercing claw attacks on you. First one.
God damn it!
Oh shit.
Second one. Jeez.
Oh, ow. This is gonna hurt like a
Jeez.
mother.
Yeah, that is crazy. That's already 90-10. That's already 90-10 coming at you.
Oh my god.
Can't believe Ox is gonna die again.
Wow.
58 points of piercing damage and wow, yeah, what the jeez. 25 points in necrotic.
Okay. At least that first part was mitigated a little bit.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Damn.
You have my, you have my backup character after this if you want it.
Jeez. We'll do on Sterling. Did I do your Sterling yet over here?
I
No.
don't think you have.
I think so. We'll go ahead with this guy.
Does that character use guns? Because if so, I'm gonna name it Enra.
I hit you, so there's a critical.
Awesome.
Oh no, you're not critical. You're paralyzed. So I hit you. Oh no, does it hit you? 22?
22 does hit me, yeah.
Oh, okay.
18 or 17 AC.
Yeah, 17. That's right. D6. Oh wait, you're boneless. Not you, the character.
Sterling's also bonus when you think about it.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. No, he has some sort of skeletal structure. He's a construct of
It's on the
sorts.
eyes.
Oh wow, you really accepted the.
I mean, at this point, kind of.
All right, so
Yeah,
these are just
the-
normal. 4 points of bludgeoning. And I'll do the attacks on them, so we'll move on to Ox.
All right. I'm getting real tired of all these motherfuckers.
I know, undead, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to bring in more.
No.
No, you're not.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do what's been working. Only this time I'm gonna that fucking bone claw's going. I'm gonna try to grab him and knock him into his wet carpet friends.
Bram is grappled.
Fantastic. Slash Bram.
Hey.
Come on, buddy.
All right, so what are you doing? You're gonna try to push. You're gonna try to push him.
Yep, that is a
Well-
23.
Okay, well, you're gonna be at a disadvantage because you have a massive over here. Well, what's your strength again? 18.
Yes.
18. Let's see. God damn! I keep looking at it. I keep laughing about it. Okay, I'll roll. I'll roll with advantage. What'd you roll?
23. Come on. Oh, oh god damn it!
Oh no.
My God.
Ugh.
So at the last minute, Ox, you managed to push this goblin over. I'll give you the goblin. I'll give you the
Okay.
goblin. Right. I'll even give you the bonus over here. Fuck it. He's gone. Right. You managed to push him this far, along with the swarm of zombies and a goblin that's just hanging by a thread. Right.
Yeah.
But the mass next to it manages to secure itself along the ledge with all of its hands and feet, and it creates this wall that just stops the bone claw and your efforts.
God.
And the necromancer's just right there, ready to cast the spell.
Oh, you piece of shit. Ugh.
That was really crazy. Oh, damn, dude. I
Damn
can't
it.
believe this game. It's
Oh
so
no.
stupid.
Ugh.
Such a silly game we play. Such a
If it
silly
wasn't an
piece of
action, god
software.
damn. All right. Is this that's an action. What do I got? This is not an action.
As a reaction, Goldaria is going to telepathically talk to you, Tav.
Hmm?
You hear a disembodied voice of Goldaria that just simply says, "Cast your largest, most powerful fire spell at the barrier. Maybe that should do it."
Okay. I can try. Oh god. You know what it's gonna be.
What are you doing, Ox?
God damn it. I'm just I mean, I can hold on to this just in case because I say I don't think this guy's going to be all like yeah, um you won't get another critical, but we both know that every time I've even thought that God damn
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
All
dude,
right,
this is
no. That's it. I've got nothing.
Goldaria.
She is going to grab her dagger.
Okay, so she's gonna have to make a. I'll say she can make a sleight of hand check as an action.
Sleight of hand isn't even in her thing, so not a good one.
So she just goes a +4.
10.
10. She grabs it.
All right.
That's all you need.
Oh wait, hang on. I'm an idiot. Oh no, she doesn't have that. She just has stealth. Okay. Anything is a bonus action? I guess as a bonus action, she can, without using her +5, she can try to hit somebody with one of her with treat, the one that she just grabbed. So she's
Okay,
gonna try to whack this goblin right here.
oh, that's fine.
So that is gonna be +6. That is a 18 +6. She hits.
Yeah, the goblins. Yeah.
That is 7. So probably not
Oh
dead.
yeah, just kill it. Just kill the goblin. Goblin's dead. There's gonna be more coming. I'm not gonna waste my time with like nitpicky 1-2 off on the HP. They're dead.
Just seeing if she has anything. No, she can't dip out quickly. All right. Yeah, I guess she's just gonna stay there for now, at least, until someone
Okay.
tries to hit her with an attack, which is actually when reaction of deception happens, not when she
Okay.
attacks with it.
Okay. So we went to Bram Bar. Bram got restrained by the masses, so he's got to do something about that, and I think he knows what he's gonna do.
Uh
Darkness, not scary.
oh.
No. He's gonna go ahead and cast Misty Step. Out of here. He's not gonna use a spell slot. He's gonna go ahead and use his magic armor, the ability, and Markia's sort of messed up. Just to get out of that situation and out of the restrained. Uses that to get out, and I'll stay within combat so I can fight him. There's a bonus action still, so I still have an action. So he'll go ahead and just unload both attacks on him. This is a longsword. I do crit on one of those attacks.
Nice.
And I do 45 points of damage. It's almost dead. killed. He just basically just chops through chunks of severed limbs and body parts into the air, and it just spreads over. It gets on Givy. Givy's like, "Oh, come on, there's enough of it already." That's it for him. Barkita. McCready's really Barkita's just gonna like tell Brands like we need to keep up with the rest of the party. Can't be bogged down over here. She's gonna go over here. She's gonna go ahead and take attack opportunity from both these things to get Sterling up. So Sterling, you're now back up as part of her movements. She's gonna take attack opportunities from the limbs. Just hits. Always just hits. Ugh. It's okay. She's a fighter. All right. The goblin's not gonna do anything to her, so she's up there. Bonus actions. He's okay with that. I'll go ahead and activate Fighting Spirit right here, just to give myself 10 HP, 10 HP. Okay. And I get advantage on attack roll, so anyone who moves around, I'll get advantage on that. All right, so Sterling, top of the order, you are up, my man.
All right, I could do something. Oh boy, what's going on here? I don't want to be over here, really. I don't. Oh, okay. I think
No one wants to be here right now.
I gotta help out with the bone claw, I guess. I guess I'll shout out to everyone. Like, would the ice damage help to the whole fire wall situation, or
Go
should I
Daria,
just
she'll respond to you telepathically, so it's also unnerving that there's another disembodied voice in your head now, and she simply says, "It could if it's powerful enough."
It's pretty powerful, so alright.
Just not to brag or anything, but it is pretty powerful.
It's also
Okay.
gonna cost me 10 years off my life, so yeah, so I'll use icy shears on the
Oh, damn.
just on the firewall.
Okay, so how much do you roll for damage? Just roll for damage.
Alright. Should I
And
even
how
bother
big's
with
how big's how big's the range?
40 feet cube?
Yeah, roll damage.
Should I bother with rolling the piercing, or should I just do the ice?
Yeah, no, just roll the count. It's all about cold.
Alright. 41.
41. You begin to see what is your. I'll let you describe how your ice shears look now.
I think it's just like he just like I think everyone sees just like focusing on the point around the portal, and just like these like really like large like jagged pieces of ice just shoot up from the ground around it.
Awesome. So as ice shears as tall as 10 to 20 feet high rise from the ground, erupt from below. Steam, a huge cloud immediately is created from the instantaneous interaction between radicalized cold and radicalized hot. And the crazy thing is, because the cold is influenced by primeval origins, the cold does prove to be highly effective in limiting and actually lowering the wall to about 3 feet. Though it is still highly intense, it is still somewhat up, but more manageable now for anyone else. And I will say that's a lot of steam. So steam. Yeah, continue. Starting.
I would like to. How big is this actually? Before I start trying to jump at 15 feet. Do I have enough jumping?
How much movement do you have
fix
left?
it?
How much movement do you have?
I have my full 40 feet.
Yeah, you can make it.
Okay.
Just make a athletics check or acrobatics check
Okay. Athletics.
or athletics. Yeah,
Don't roll a one.
19. There's a
19.
5, but
You're good.
yeah, plus 14. So yeah, I'll just bonus action disengage and jump over here.
Okay, cool. Like I said, because of the amount of heat and cold, it's created a thick, steamy
Holy shit, that is thick.
We're in a sauna now.
It makes everything obscured in and around that area.
Sweet.
Okay. So you are on the other side. You can feel the heat still, and you can also feel Lloyd's heat.
All right,
Hmm.
I think that's it. Anyway.
All right.
This is the appropriate time to say he's hot.
Hot.
Lori, I
Tab.
don't mean this in any particular way, but you're really hot.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Tab.
how many levels of exhaustion is it to get back a fourth level spell slot?
That's going to be 2.
2. Okay, that's no,
Mhm.
not bad.
Yeah, all things considering.
Okay, so then fireball
Fireball!
into the fire.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, let's see here. That's 2. We roll those 2. So 36 fire damage.
36 fire damage. With that, it creates even more steam, but the fire wall that surrounds the portal is now gone.
Yay! And as a bonus action, I'm gonna drink a potion of vitality to get away those exhaustions. And then I'm gonna yell, Ox! The fire's down! Get in the portal!
Huh?
Get
Huh?
in the gate!
Where's the portal?
In the
gate?
steam!
Yeah, pretty much everyone's just like, what? All right.
You keep on talking, but I
Like movie
can't see
tab?
in.
I have one more action, but I can't really see anything
Is this your
right
last
now.
turn? Is this your last turn, Hazed, or how many turns do you have left?
It's left for a minute, so it's
Oh,
10
okay.
turns. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna move.
Oh, you're on your third turn?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
a little bit along here. I can't see that one, but I can at least with my wallet of Sanadam cast magic missile. So where is it? Where is it? There's magic missile. So I'm gonna cast magic missile on that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3, so it's 3d4 plus 3. So it's 11 force damage.
Oh, force damage.
Take
Okay.
that.
Take
Rewind
that.
it back.
Then Lloyd is gonna attack the flesh mat.
Okay.
With
It
his
is unfortunately a disadvantage because of the steam.
okay, that's 2. That's an 8. So 2 plus 14 to hit.
Yeah. It has an AC of 9. So
Yay!
and it's gonna kill it, no right? So it smashes it and melts it into the stone.
Yay! He did it.
Ugh. Oof.
This is the nastiest fried chicken I've ever seen.
Alright.
Yeah, I can't really see anything, so just move there and wait. And Gibby's gonna just stab that one. That's
Okay.
that little garden
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. 4 plus 9, so
Hits.
yeah.
9 is the AC for that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. The AC for the boneless was 12. I bet. That's whatever. I don't
Okay.
care.
Yeah, that's 13, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Probably. Wait, am I right? It's plus 6.
Mhm.
7 plus 6.
13.
Yeah, that's 13. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Math.
Mathematics.
And oh, it's probably a bad idea to just try to jump over the gap with him.
Do you
It's
want to do
gonna
it? It's up to you, man.
can't see the edge.
He remembers, though. I will say your characters are smart enough to remember where you generally were, but that still doesn't make it any hard.
Just try
Yay!
to jump your farthest.
All right,
He's
go
gonna
ahead.
do it.
I need you to first. You can make it for sure because you have the movement, but I need him to make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage because he might miss the ledge.
Okay, 11. Doesn't have really saber throws, but he has a +4. So 15. That's not a good noise.
So, as Gibby runs, you hear a, and I will say that it was you just barely failed, so you needed a 16. You rolled a 15. He will grab on, but he is about 5 feet away from the pit of lava down there.
Oh God.
Oh
Ah!
god.
Oh, oh, please! I messed up.
What did you
Dire straits. Dire straits.
what will it take for him to climb up? Can I do it right now?
He can't do it right now. He has to do next turn. And because he
Okay.
doesn't have any climbing tools and he doesn't have a climbing speed, it's going to be half movement, but he has to make a climbing check first in order for him to move.
Ah!
Yeah. He has 15 feet to cover, so he can get there in a turn and a half or a turn, 2 turns,
Okay,
turn and a half.
that's nice to know.
Unless someone go grabs him.
Oh,
They can
yeah.
find him because they
Yeah.
don't know. No one knows. No one,
Oh
no one
god.
knows.
Well, that's it for all of mine then.
The undead.
Kill another boy.
Who brought the boy?
That wasn't my fault this time.
He did this on his own mission. He just tried to jump a pit of lava and missed.
I asked, do you want to do it?
And I
Really
said
funny.
yes.
And he said yes.
Like he sees Sterling jumping, he's like, "Oh, I can do that," and immediately just hits the wall.
I trained long enough. I am Krillin.
That should have been your cue not to do anything.
This mass will accidentally fall into the pit of lava because they can't see. Right now, I know
Nice.
that they're just trying to go to the enemy, so they're gonna go take the route that they first saw. They're not that smart, so they're gonna continue on. But the rest will meander hopelessly in a random direction. This one falls. This goblin falls. Goblin actually makes it over here and falls in front of his allies. But
In
the
the
rest will
darkness.
surround. Yeah, the rest will surround Ram in the darkness. It's crazy that they can all fit within a 1 inch of creatures and still be around them.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Bram needs to get out.
A lot of attacks coming his way. They're all riding on these limbs. Oh my gosh. He falls. He's gonna go ahead and he falls. Right here. She needs to stop what's ever happening over here.
He doesn't. Don't stop, never stop.
Won't stop. Never stop him. Um. Hmm. Uh, she would want to find the enemy. She has to do Oxus the threat. Well, she has faith in her subordinates over there. You can barely see because he's a large fiery man. So I'll give her
Hmm.
disadvantage on these attacks. First one. 16 misses. Oh wait, no. So the first two are 12 and 21, so 21 hits. Second attack.
And that's disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh no, no, I'm sorry. It's 12. Oh, I miss. I'm an idiot. 16 fails, and then the third one, 8. Nice. Okay, so I'll miss. So that's done with her. So I can move on to everyone else. Gabo, disadvantage on Ox. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
The hands, we're gonna go ahead and do a slam. There. Why?
A disadvantage?
Oh, did not roll? It says
No,
mine rolled.
it shows 23 is all I got.
Yeah, I have a 23 and a 20. Okay, I'll roll again. Okay, there you go.
Oh.
So misses, and then his
Senior Bone Claw.
no, he still has a second attack.
Oh.
The grasping limbs.
I don't like this.
Disadvantage. Miss. Wait, 17.
17 hits, yeah.
Oh, he grapples you, but first you gotta make this range check. So, necrotic.
Is that a strength save or a check?
Strength save.
That is a 22.
22. So you're not grappled, but you do take 8 points of necrotic damage.
Ew.
And then the bone claw. Because
Mm.
there's technically shadow everywhere now.
Oh no.
It's going to do its shadow jump. So each creature the bone's close choice within 15 feet of it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. So I think it's just Ox still.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
320. Okay. So I don't think you take any damage. Nope, you take no damage. But the bone claw is going to go ahead and teleport.
To where? Doesn't it have to be able to see?
Teleport to occupied space. It can see. That's true, and it can see right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and teleport. I have to teleport. That's the thing. So
Okay.
because the effect is it goes into the shadow and attacks and then teleports away.
Gotcha.
So I have to move regardless. So I can only go there. Oh no, yeah, I didn't strike. Okay, so that's it for the bone claw. Or can I do that? Because it is in dim light, technically, it's going to go ahead and as a bonus action hide.
What an absolute bastard.
Yeah, it's just like
I heard you.
well, 25.
Awesome.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I don't care.
All right, so
Where'd it come from?
we'll go into the fuster cluck over with Goldaria.
All right. Wisdom
Before we go to the-
saves.
Yep. So we'll start off with the bone guys because they're -3, or the goblins they're -3. Haha. Yes, all fail. All are gonna die.
12.
Yes, just absolute death.
Yay.
The boneless have a 0. Fail.
Still 12.
5 fail. Cadaver. All fail. So 12. Okay.
Radiant damage.
So the boneless is dead. Boneless is barely alive. The large horde is still alive. Cadaver is still alive. Okay. Now we do that stuff. Boneless is gonna try to slam, I guess.
Is that the big mess of hands?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and use reaction of deception.
Okay.
The Hulk of a creation thing needs to make a wisdom save, DC 16.
Good. I forgot these are actually have a -1 as well. So
God damn it.
I'm kidding me. All
Well,
right. Well,
that didn't work.
okay. Yeah, slam attacks then, right?
Yep. Thank goodness they're at disadvantage.
Yeah, thank goodness that miss, and then the grasping limbs miss as well. Okay, cadaver, abracadabra. It's gonna go ahead and do paralyzing breath.
Oh no.
Is this dexterity?
It's con.
Oh, good. Well, she's down again.
So Barkita and Goldaria had to make saves. Ooh, she got a 16, but still fail.
Goldaria went down.
So is Barkita.
No.
Okie dokie. We'll just Barkita. Yeah. We'll move on to Ox. Go ahead. I'll deal the attacks on Bram. See if he survives.
All right, first things first, let's see if What's Her Face can get out of this. That is a natural 20
Nice.
to the end of her turn, so she's no longer
Yes.
incapacitated.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Ox is not about to try to jump over this thing. He knows down here is pretty clear, so he's going to run this way. I will take attack of opportunity.
To where you going?
I'm going to run down this way right now, but as soon as I see her, I'm going to stop.
Okay, so we'll take the attack opportunities from first the pile of limbs. Disadvantage misses, and then the bone claw will go ahead and do its little hingamajig. What's it called? Yes, it's called piercing claw. Oh,
God dang it. Wait, does it not just roll straight up because it's I don't know if it can see me.
It has advantage. Regardless, it still hits them.
Yeah. But
Here we go.
at least I
Okay,
got
so
damage to stay alive.
damage to stay alive. So the target's pull the creature up to 10 feet towards it. Oh no.
Oh no.
You're back with it.
I think it likes you.
It really likes you. It really likes you.
But at
So
least
20
it's not hitting
points of
anymore.
piercing damage. Yeah, 20 points of piercing damage. And only 10 points of necrotic.
Okay, so I didn't move. Got it.
Did not move. Yep.
All right, am I grappled?
You are grappled.
Fuck. All right. Um
Gibby's like, help, please. Please.
Yeah, me too.
Tab, go save your son.
I can't see shit.
I gotta move all these guys over here too. So I have some stuff on. They fall into their fall. They're falling forward.
I should have fucking disengaged. I should have disengaged. Um. All right. I'm gonna use my action to try to break out of this, I guess. So
Okay.
oppose strength check.
It's you just gotta beat a grapple check. So strength or athletics.
Okay. Well, it's the same. 21.
You're broken free.
All right. Fantastic. I'm gonna use a bonus action to get back some hit points. And then I'm gonna start running. Now that they've used all of their fucking reactions, bastards. All right. All right. 50. I guess I'm right at the edge there. I'm like, oh shit. Hi. What the hell is all that?
I'm Bram.
Oh god.
Oh, I was like, oh god.
How is Bram looking right now?
I'll
Like
tell you
it's
in a minute.
Dragonborn.
Probably less good after what is happening right now.
I'll tell you what he needs to do.
He's,
He needs to detonate a fireball from himself right now.
he doesn't have fireball on him right now.
He needs to use Wild Magic Surge as an
Doesn't have
ability.
wow. Jeez.
Some of us aren't from a different plane, Ox.
Look, that has nothing to do with it. It's just what happens when I rage.
Because you're from somewhere else.
You're blaming the fact that
What else would
path
it
of
be?
ma-
You're just the guy that explodes in magic for no reason. It
yeah.
has nothing to do with like your tattoo.
No, it actually doesn't.
No,
No,
He's just weird.
you're just weird.
It's the path of wild magic.
Well, yeah, but like, I assumed like your character wise, that's how you're explaining it. No,
Nope.
it's just
No, he's
you're
just like, I like
cool
raw
magic.
magic. It's great.
Great.
He's
So
crazy.
you chose to be like this. Okay.
I
that's good
I
to know.
legitimate actually I would assume
Can't
that
believe
probably
it.
had something to do with the fact that I realized I had
He's
innate magic.
he has 130. He's 136 out of 192. He's okay.
Okay, that's no problem.
And
It's
it's
not
still a
gonna
problem that
die.
he's completely swarmed by like 30 people.
That's why
It's
Bram is a brick
This
shithouse.
this necromancer moved up the edge and is holding an action. Okay.
that's not good.
Bram and Bar. Barkita. She's paralyzed, so gotta make that check. Come on, baby. Give me that 18. Yep, cool.
Yay, big
umbrella.
money.
Big
no
money.
whammies.
No whammies. But she's prone. She'll spend half her turn to get up. Oh no, she has to end her turn. All right. So Bram. Misty Step. He's using his spell slots though, so it's not good. So we need to get out of here.
Shit, I'm out.
We need to get out of here.
But yeah,
So
probably
now he's gonna
really-
use another one to do Misty Step.
I
Over
forget, does
here.
he have wings?
He's a dragonborn.
They don't have
My
tails.
dragonborns don't have wings. My
Okay.
dragonborns don't have wings.
Okay.
Only draconians.
I would like to yell at Ox, just like, get over here, the portal's open.
I'm working on it.
Work
Yeah, go-
faster.
Golderia's like, I need to get to the portal as fast as possible. I know where the glyph is, so I can activate it.
Alright, I'll try to help.
How are you going to help? You're on the other side.
I have a gun, Ox.
I do not understand how that helps her get across.
I can stun people just by shooting them.
Oh yeah. That
Gets
that
out of the
explained it
grapple,
so
or not
much
grapple,
better.
I shoot the thing that keeps in her range, and
Jesus
I have a
I'm not
gun.
taking opportunity attacks. Ox.
That was so funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
now that we know that you have that, but
Oh god. I almost
Okay.
died.
How long have I been in your party and you still don't understand I can just shoot people from afar?
Yeah, but you can't see shit.
yeah, no,
I
I
can
mean,
go
you're
over there.
I mean, regardless, you'll be aiming at disadvantage unless you have stuff because the mist.
I'll find a way.
You need to take the feat missed shot.
So top order throwing.
All
Fox
shots
has
are an
no faith in
advantage
me.
except in mist where you have no disadvantage.
He's not a mist ninja, okay? He's not a mist ranger.
Not yet.
No.
It's a firearm ranger, not a mist ranger.
I'm really good in darkness, but it's not
Yeah,
this.
it's not dark. It's too smoky.
Yeah.
I need to make a smoke ninja.
It's not his preferred terrain, okay?
No, desert or coast. All right. I'm gonna just, I guess, try back across because I need to get over to her.
All right, go ahead and make a flex check. Or acrobatics. Yeah, athletics, actually. Sorry, it's your ranger.
For athletics.
Well-
You have acrobatics is what I'm asking. Do you have acrobatics or athletics?
I have expertise in acrobatics and I have proficiency in athletics. So
Okay, then you're probably going to want to use acrobatics. Okay, so cool.
29. Yeah.
Sure. Yep.
Damn.
So hop over, and if I step out of the mist, will it let me shoot normally?
No, because
No, because they're in it. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right here then.
Look, I'm just trying to
just
give
try-
myself all the
I'm trying to get.
advantage, okay?
I'm just trying to get a sneak attack. All right.
I know.
I gotta try to finagle some way. It's still 26 to hit.
Yeah, that's fine. Who is she at? The big guy?
Probably the hands. The like, mass.
Oh, the swarm. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just off the grapple. So just and then also I'll use my bonus action to. Actually, I won't.
Margaret.
I'll leave it on the other guy.
Oh, still leave it on the cadaver. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go and roll
it's
damage.
gonna be 25 damage, and I need a con save.
Pound save.
Con save.
+0. 7 fails.
Stunned.
Okay.
We'll also shoot the other guy, the cadaver.
Okay.
So it's also a disadvantage.
Mhm.
Less good. 17.
Just hits.
All right. There we go.
Bam boom.
That is a 32 damage,
32 damage. Okay.
and a con save is for him as well.
Con saves. You're lucky that he's not immune to stun.
Also fails.
Is this a magical effect? It is. 22.
That succeeds.
Yep.
So that one's not stunned then.
No. Still active.
Is it a like action or bonus action to get spells back but take exhaustion?
I would say it's a bonus action.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
Actually, no, it's a free action because you're gaining negatives right off the bat. Sorry, my bad. Fuck. Yeah, you can just do it right now if you want to. How many spells? What spell level?
How does it work? Like,
So theoretically, it's like if you want to get back like a first through second level, you're gonna expend 1 or like even a third level. Depends on the spell. Okay, I haven't gone through these spells because I'm adding like 2,300 spells to D&D Beyond and Foundry, so you guys can have more spell selections. Well, technically 1,300, not 2,300. I'm like 500 away, so it's getting there. So yeah, what's the spell?
I wanted to.
What's your intention? Yeah,
I was thinking about finagling some stuff to help give you out.
like what?
I won't be able to do it this turn, but it's rope trick because I can create a rope that extends into the air.
Right, it creates a little dimension pocket above they can hide in.
Yeah. And then, but then it has rope coming down from it. So I was wondering if I could use that to make rope go down to Givy that he could grab onto.
I don't. Yeah, I think you can just like have the rope on him, like it's just right above him, so he can just grab it.
Yeah.
I don't think it.
Turn,
I don't think. Yeah, right. I don't think it specifically says the high. Hold on, rope trick.
Rope trick.
6 feet long, one end of the rope that rises in the air until the whole rope hangs perpendicular to the ground. So I'm thinking like it's literally like just above the ground, if not touching the ground. So it should probably be on top of Gibby. Maybe put on top of him.
So I'll save that for next turn. But this turn I'll just
Well, first you need to find where Gibby's at.
Yeah, also I need to figure out exactly that as well.
Okay.
Do I want to move? Oh, bonus action still. This is a bit of a dumb idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Can I just like run past this guy to take his reaction? To try to like make him
Which
use
guy?
it?
Oh, this guy? All of them, pretty much?
Yeah, both of them.
Sure, yeah, that's fine. They'll do it. They'll fall for the scheme. Cadaver's gonna breath attack. No, I was kidding.
Gets it back.
No, he has to regain still. A disadvantage.
Wow.
All right, I'll do.
Oh my god.
I'll just do the damage right now. 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'll reaction half it.
Okay, and then here's the necrotic. 24. Wow, 2 10s.
Okay.
of necrotic damage.
Total
Good.
it's 30, 42. Right? Yeah.
Sure. And then the the thingamabob, the blob of parts. Gosh, nasty. It's gonna go ahead and do grasping limbs. Slow you down here. At least try to. At this event, well, I mean, you did your job, right? You
I
did your
got her
job.
out of there.
You
right?
got
Good
you
job.
got them to do the reactions. It's all. I need you to make a strength saving throw, though.
Okay. Not bad. It's really shut me
6
off
points
sometimes.
necrotic.
13.
So you are restrained.
Yeah.
But you just take 6 necrotic damage, and then you can repeat that saving throw at the end of each of your turns. But if you fail, you do take damage.
All right.
Okay. Damn.
Fun.
I think that's all for me though.
All right, Tav.
Okay. How do I find my boy? Let's see.
You know that he was last over on the other side, and you know the general direction. But other than that, you're gonna have to make a hard perception check.
Okay. I'm gonna move towards the lava because I feel it really hot.
I'll say that you can take your time. You have what's your passive perception?
15.
15. Yeah, you have enough passive perception to just be okay. The ledge is right there. I can feel the heat.
Okay. And I'm gonna move a little bit here. I think I'm in the line of where he last was.
Sure. That's fine.
And then I'm gonna yell, Gibby, where are you?
Come
Are
here!
you?
I'm down here! And you can sort of tell the general direction and how down from where you're at.
I'm gonna. I know that he's generally in this area here.
Yeah, you generally know he's down there somewhere.
Okay, then I'm gonna fly till I hit the wall, and then follow till I find it.
Okay,
And
so
then
you're flying. Yeah, you're floating right next to him.
flying.
You're 15 feet below.
Yeah, I dash with one of my actions, so I get to him and put him up. Oh god, wrong. Yes. put
That
him up.
was okay. That was your
Uh-huh.
action, so you can't do that.
I have 2 actions.
Oh, you have 2 extra hasted still. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. You're gonna give him a boost to his strength check because that's 15 feet still up in the air. So go ahead and roll a strength check with advantage.
Yeah, that's a 15.
He's a 14.
And that's an 18.
Okay.
Plus
Good.
whatever.
He gets to the ledge.
Yay! I
Cool.
saved my boy.
Hey, my boy.
Now, don't fuck it up.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up here also. So yeah, that was both my actions, right? Help him and do that. So yeah. Don't really. I'm gonna touch him on touch Gibby on the shoulder and say, "I know you can do this. I know it. I'm gonna inspiration."
Can you really see him? Oh, okay.
I don't need to see him. I feel him in my heart.
Oh my gosh.
So
Sure.
it's inspired.
He's inspired. He's really inspired because you saved him, so he's further inspired.
Okay. You can do this, Gibby. And see, he's at the edge, so he just has to jump.
Yep. Go ahead and make a athletics check or acrobatic check.
Oh my god. Okay, so plus 4, 8. Okay, plus a D8. Come on. 10.
I will say that you have a chance as you spend one of your reactions to make a dexterity saving throw to catch Gibby.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Good.
Yeah, that's a dud 20.
At disadvantage?
Advantage also okay. Yeah, that's probably okay. Yeah, that's 22. So that
Okay.
20.
Cool. You catch him. So you are now holding him at the ledge as he's like, falling. So you're at like on the ledge holding his hand. He has both your hands on your one hand. So you're technically prone at this position.
You mean
Did we just have another failed attempt to get across?
Yeah.
yeah.
I just don't
Someone
understand
needs to
why
teach
he
Gibby how to jump.
no, I just don't understand why you just wait till next turn or something to have him hop on to tab and just fly over.
So I believed in him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And I wanted him away from all this shit here.
Yeah.
Um,
Good thing there's mist or there's steam, so no one's seeing this folly right now.
Him falling again after being saved.
God, this folly of a falling.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. He has 60 fly speed. He can get there. Yeah, he's gonna just fly over here. And he's gonna just arcing fire blade at all of them.
That's gonna be fun.
Just roll
Yeah.
damage. Just roll damage. I'm not gonna roll for them.
2d6 plus 2d6.
Plus 8d52s.
It's not a lot. It's only 25 damage. And yeah.
Well, that's 20 fire damage, so
It's wait, it's 14 slashing and 6 fire damage. So it's
yeah, I got you. So this one's dead. So now there's only 2 swarms left. All right.
and they're all vulnerable to fire damage
That's
Yeah.
cool. Okie dokie.
until Lloyd's next turn. End
Sure,
of
sure, sure.
Lloyd's next turn.
Sure. Okay.
Good. And that's all I can do.
All right, undead followers, they're just gonna move. So I'm just gonna do the important ones. She is gonna go ahead and order them to take out Ox, but so she's gonna continue firing at Ox at disadvantage.
She did hear me run right behind her. Go.
Still at disadvantage though, so it doesn't really. So it's still chance. Okay, so disadvantage. First one miss. Second one hits. Third one hits.
My favorite part about this is how much this is gonna fucking hurt.
Hurts. Pain with that love.
Yeah.
Get it done. 36 points of necrotic.
Oh Jesus.
I know that's crazy. And then
I should turn around and just throw her in the
falls out.
fucking lava.
Zombie Limbs is gonna go ahead and just rush forward and slam into you. And the Bone Claw will actually go ahead and step down here and finish his movement over yonder. Swarm, Undead Mass. We'll do Grasping Limb. Oh, I have to do both in my attack. No, nothing. He just slams into you. Okay. Cadaver and stuff on Goldaria.
Yeah. Perfect. She is paralyzed right now.
No, she's
She
not.
got out of
She's
paralyzed.
not?
She's not paralyzed. No,
Oh, okay.
she's just there.
Oh, okay. Well, in that
let's see
case,
if I get my.
she's got a reaction.
Ooh, because I got my paralyzing breath back.
Oh no.
Right time for Sterling.
That is,
Oh, no.
yeah, she's gonna go ahead and switch places.
Oh, Tev. Oh, hey, Tev.
Oh
Oh.
God.
Oh
Damn it, give me right
What can
above
I
the
see?
Oh
lava.
no.
And it's a con save, and I have a +0 in that. So yay!
I'm gonna
He's
go
gonna
ahead.
die.
And you're at disadvantage because you're holding Gibby, who's almost twice your weight.
I wanna switch places
Oh my
with this
God.
to see if maybe it can block some of that breath. I don't know.
Oh, I'm not doing the breath attack. I'm not doing breath attack.
Okay.
I can't do it. I can't do it in my turn.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that would be nasty.
So fucking rude. Yeah, she's gonna attempt to. Well, which one's attacking her first? Oh wait, this one can't attack because it's all like stunned or whatever.
Yeah, that one can't do anything. It's the cadaver, which is already attacked.
Okay.
So he just has this guy, which is going to attack Sterling.
All right.
These zombies are just falling to the lava, dude.
Yay.
My favorite part is when you die. They don't even know how they got there. They're like, there's more ground.
They all got there and be like, wait, where is everybody? Empty portal. Oh man.
Yeah, let's go to. Oh, no reaction.
No, she doesn't have one unless someone tries to hit her.
Okay, these are gonna go after. They're just gonna try attack void. Disadvantage. Miss. Okay. All right. We move on to Ox.
All right. First thing that's gonna happen is she is going to disengage and fly over here to the gate.
Cool.
Shit. This is not good. Ox, what in the fuck are you gonna do with your life?
All right, she's gonna go to the gate and actually start looking for the rune to activate it.
Okay. Ox is gonna straight up
A
disengage
glyph.
and jump down
Uh-huh.
and be like, "Oh shit, that's not the place to go. Go over here," and be like, uh, just
All right,
start
let's go.
booking it, and can make it. Boom, there.
Make your athletics check, or are you flying?
No, he went right here.
Oh, you went to the path. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot.
Before you do that, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
A perception at disadvantage. Too bad my
That's it.
passive of 16.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
It's cool
this
because it's a tool that I get to use.
bastards.
I know, right?
Disadvantage 7.
7. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw right here.
Wonderful. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You catch yourself. You went too far making your way, but now you can continue. You can make it over here.
All right. Yay. Somebody start the gate.
Already on it.
Oh,
Just get everyone here.
okay.
Everybody!
Everybody.
The steam's going to clear
Shot,
soon,
shot,
so
shot,
eventually
shot,
everyone
shot,
can be
shot.
on us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tav, why does it sound like you're so labored while saying shots?
Shot.
Real
Let
quick,
it go.
just because she held her action, she will go ahead and summon more undead over here.
You better stop that.
That you can't see.
Perfect.
Not right now. Yeah.
Perfect. And by
Yeah.
perfect, I mean bullshit.
Bullshit.
Fuck yo.
Yeah.
Fuck yo zombies.
Fuck y'all dead. Okay. We went to Bram and Bar. Bram's gonna grab her, and he's gonna Misty Step.
Yeah.
Right into the gate.
Hey.
All right. Top of the order, Sterling. Grappled.
Grappled. I will try to get out. Strength check? Or strength saving throw?
Yes. It is a strength.
I guess they're the same for me, so it doesn't really matter.
Strength save though, yeah.
16.
16. Yeah, you best.
I will get out there. Bonus action disengage. And I'm just gonna try to move around and like hop across. Yeah.
Want to make another dex acrobatic check? Yeah.
19.
Yeah, yep. You make it.
And then I'll go there.
Okay.
It's actions, class action. Yeah, that's it for me.
Tav, Givey,
Okay. I'm gonna have Givey climb up.
have him make a strength check. Actually, both of you make strength checks.
Okay.
Double strength.
Double strength.
Okay. Givey got a 7 plus 1. So an 8. I got a nat 20 minus
Ah.
1, so 19.
19.
Jesus.
Okay. So
Mhm.
you managed to have to pull him up, but you're still holding on to him. So you both are on the ledge.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna hold him and fly over.
Okay. What's your strength?
Minus 1.
Can you thunder
Make
stab?
it.
I
You
don't
want
have
it
any
first?
spell slots.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't have
skills
spell
fine. You to
slots.
be able to see. So
I mean, I'll allow it, but if you have the spell slots, but yeah.
I can miss a step, but
Take some exhaustion.
take the exhaustion. I do have a.
I also have a potion of vitality.
I have one more. I'm gonna take this also. Now I'm gonna dimension door instead.
Ooh.
Okay. Right here.
Yeah, like right there.
Okay.
And Lloyd is gonna fly over.
Okay.
So we're just waiting.
So undead followers. She over here. Actually, she over here. Now that she's close enough, is going to go ahead and cast.
Cast some bitch ass spell. I hate her. I don't like her face.
That's my face.
I dislike your face
Fuck.
right now, you fuck.
Fuck. Fuck. I need to find what the spell is.
These streams are rated R and not
There you go.
because there's pirates.
She's gonna go ahead and cast Gust of Wind.
Of course. Somebody counterspell that.
I don't have any
Bramwell.
spell slots.
Bram will try.
Nice.
Hold on. Let's see if this works. Bram. I'll give Bram a chance. He has to see it though. So I gotta make a perception check with him.
You can do it, Bram. We believe in you. We're in this together.
Wow. Never thought I'd hear you say that. It's always been me.
I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, man.
I see that. Okay, with advantage or
Still the
disadvantage.
same leaf.
Just the
Doesn't
other side of the
change.
same leaf.
Ah, does not see him.
Okay.
Not until the last minute.
Bastards.
So the wind clears or the mist clears, and with that, well, now look what we have here. Zombies are just gonna go ahead and sprint to their fullest.
Hopefully, right into the lava.
No,
Well,
that's
no.
stupid, right?
This goblin is.
Whee! Dunk.
Wow, we see him now. And then here's the other
He
summons.
got so excited he just tumbled off the edge. Oh, that's a tiny bow shambles.
Don't bring up bow shambles.
No, no. Not that fucking bone claw.
Oh god. Need that portal open.
What the? All right.
fuck?
Science.
The cadaver's gonna go ahead and throw boneless people over across. This one hits the edge and falls in. Whatever the sound of throwing a rubber floor mat into a dumpster sound like. That's what that was. And then she's gonna go ahead and cast a spell. This is a perfect one then.
This is the perfect one for Bram to tell her to knock it off.
He already used his reaction. Oh, he has his reaction still. Here we go. So she's gonna go ahead and a sphere of negative energy ripples out in a 60-foot radius. Which I think pretty much hits everybody.
Yeah, come on, Bram, save our asses.
Let me see how much it hits.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She's gonna wipe the
Everyone,
floor with
everyone.
everybody. So Bram can save everyone.
Come on, Bram. You can do it. You can do it, Bram.
It is a level 6 spell.
Oh no.
A level 6 spell. So I have to roll a 16 or higher.
Oh, come on.
Nice. I'll even connect it to this game.
So we can see how sad we are at the same time as everyone else.
I did say it. I'd say it. You said it.
I know.
Also, I can't believe you thought about that ahead of me. That's fine. All right, so kind of say okay. So what's my spell mod? Spell thing.
Whichever his badass skill is attached to, that's what it is.
It is +7.
7?
7 plus 4, so
Hmm.
11. So +11. Okay.
God, you have to roll a 6 or better, or no, 5 or better.
I know.
God.
Actually, I'll roll it up on here. I'll roll up on roll 20. How about that? I've been more consistent on roll 20.
He rolls a 5.
Woo!
Yeah, I think that worked.
So, pointing his gunblade, he fires a round, and the round evaporates the negative pool that was building around everybody.
Just Ox is like, holy shit. Whew. That guy is
And
clutch.
He just quickly drops his arm and just looks at everyone. We need to go.
No shit.
Really?
With that, Goldaria will go ahead and activate the glyph, and she just says, "Everyone, pour in there."
Ox.
Yep. Ox runs through first to see what happens.
Ox, you go through and you feel the tug of your nullified brand, but you pass through.
Okay.
Woo!
Woo!
Whew.
All right. With that, you all, one by one, a close, narrow call by more attacks by the zombies and even the cadaver, who lets loose a final paralyzing breath that narrowly misses the hiney of Lloyd as he as he basically dives into the portal. Now, as soon as the portal erupts, it is darkness, it is hot, it is humid wherever you're at. There are some light bearing through some cracks in the stone jungle foliage setting that you are now all resting in. And with that, Goldaria in the darkness says something in arcane incantation, basically summarizes to seal, and it closes the portal behind you.
Ooh, nice. That's good.
With that, you all are in this small, cramped area. Like I said, it's like an ancient jungled ruin construct. There is foliage, multicolored plants, and flora everywhere, dangling in and around the stone structure of this chamber. Flanking on the side of this chamber, ahead of you is this doorway that leads to a dark dark tunnel. You can see that there have been attempts to make this place more comfortable. There are some chairs, there's some couches. It looks like Dagny and the apprentices tried to make a home here, but it looks like it's been ravaged as probably the forces of Armand and the also now realized Yuan Ti have pretty much ransacked the area. There are what sounds like distant chatters of creatures balking or arguing amongst each other. It's mostly hissing. You also hear sounds of distant combat fighting, but it's pretty far away. Goldaria looks around and says, "Damn, they've pushed them this far back already. They're not even near us." And in the hot, humid, dark, stony chamber, on the other side flanking you are these large boulders with runes glowing on them, reminiscent of the ones back in the Mortal Cave. Same one that was out from Mortal Cave when you first found it as well. They are glowing, and there's these red arcane circles beneath them that pulsate uh, quite frequently. And Goldaria just simply stands in the darkness and says, wait. How do they activate the defenses of this place? And as soon as those words leave her lips, the pulsating begins to increase rapidly until you all begin to hear a very deafening humming in the back of your heads. And that's what we'll go ahead and pick up next Saturday.
Oh, God.
Oh
We're gonna
man.
die.
Fantastic. We're about to go into another battle, everybody, and we all need a nap.
From the fire into the fire.
Come see us next Friday when we see what Riva and the rest of the folks in the Red Runners are going to be doing. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Bye.